do one simple thing. How are you? Tell them you look beautiful today. Amazing, amazing, amazing. My name is Teddy Kakai, or Ted the MC. I'll be your master of ceremony for today, and I'm looking to having a beautiful time with you. Are you looking forward to having a beautiful time today? Amazing already. So once we have breakfast, but it's called a game of numbers, okay? So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, 4, and 5. Sour, sour? So we are doing 1 to 5. So I will tell you, you choose a number from 1 to 5 in your head, okay? So once you decide, I'm going to count 1, 2, 3. You turn, show your partner. If I raise 3 and my partner raises 2. So for instance, think of a number. Okay, think of a number. So 1, 2, 3, both of you turn, show each other. So that's 5 and 9. What is the summation of both? 5 and 4, sorry. What is the summation of both? 9. Sawa sawa. So the first person to shout out 9 wins the game. Sawa sawa? So we've gotten it. So it's a game of numbers. You choose a number, she chooses a number. I count 1, 2, 3. You both turn, show each other the number that you've chosen, and then first person to shout out the number wins the game. That's simple. Okay? So we try. This is a trial and error. So back to back, back to back, back to back. 1, 2, 3. Yes, that's simple. Okay? Okay? So we want to see who's the fastest, who is good in numbers, okay? So back to back again, back to back. We're going to go 3 rounds, okay? So back to back. 1, 2, 3. Someone is doing this. This is not a number. You don't do 0, okay? Back to back again, back to back again. Make sure you win this time, okay? Back to back. 1, 2, 3. And please change your number. Someone is just doing 1 all the time. It's just 1, 5, 6. You know, that is very bright. Last time. Back to back, back to back, back to back. 1, 2, 3. Who has won? Who has won? Who has won? Who has won? It's a tie. Okay, okay. Who has won that side? That side? Okay, you two have won. Okay, okay. So this is a tie. You are the tiebreakers. Back to back. The rest can watch them. Let's see who will win. 1, 2, 3. These two are good in numbers. Let's clap for ourselves, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. We can have our seats. We may have our seats. All right, about now, I want us to have our opening remarks. And ladies and gentlemen, I want us to put our hands together for Catherine Gitonga, the CEO of Smart Regional Consultancy. Let's give her a better round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Gentlemen, good morning again, ladies and gentlemen. I'm really excited that we are all here today. And I want to recognize that, number one, we're all women in business, and I'm sure even the men here are men in business. And we have our youngest participant also. Hopefully one day he'll be a gentleman in business. So I want to welcome all of you, and I want to recognize the presence of our partners. We do have DHL team here, Sam Kahare and Glory Mutai. We really appreciate your time to come and spend with us. We also want to recognize the Sherry Blair Foundation for Women back in the UK, who are the ones who have put together this program together with DHL. And as SRC, we are the implementers here in Kenya. And our work is really to reach out to women, support them in creating wealth by giving them the skills that are required, linking them to market actors like DHL to ensure their products reach larger markets, and also having them access to finance linkages. And later on, we will have one of our other partners, KCB Foundation, who has also supported our work in Kenya, give a speech. I also want to recognize our keynote speaker, Selam Cairo. She's also a woman in business, and she's going to give us her story and her journey and how she got to where she is, very big in business, and we really look forward to hearing your story. I then want to recognize the women here. We all have our different stories, and if we can I say you're from South Hor or Mararal? Mararal. Time to be here and also to put in the time for the 7 modules that we have been learning in the last few months. And most importantly is the staff at SRC who are and most importantly is the staff at SRC who are supporting us. I want to also recognize them. We have put together, recognize them. We have put together, there's a staff who are trainers who have been event and all the support that you get as you go through your classes. So we really want to recognize the staff at SRC here and also somewhere else. This is not what you planned to do, and somehow maybe this business has come out because of a challenge somewhere or a situation somewhere, but you ended up running a business and being strong at it. So the question has always been, how then do you scale your business? And that's why the program Road to Growth has been put together by the partners you see, intentionally, so that I know there is a technical assistance and the training. And sometimes we feel that we have been overtrained as women in business. There's always programs supporting us. However, we have been overtrained as women in business. There's always programs supporting us. However, the power of going to the different programs has more benefits in addition to the training that you get, is the networks that you get. You can never underestimate the power of networks, because networks are the ones that build you to the next client or to the next person who link you to mentorship and funding. Question to ponder: someone in taking the initiative, be found by other people, So that's what I wanted to talk about today. How do you maintain clients? How do you get new people? So we really have to be found. But how then do we do that, having come from a generation that we did not look at social media as a way to market ourselves? There are different ways to do that, but then you have to package your business and speak the right language. But what I've seen from my experience is the networking opportunities and the value of networking. You can never underestimate that. The fact that you get out and attend as many conferences as you can, networking events, dinners. Some of them you really have to sacrifice the time, because it comes at a time when you have to be at home taking care of your family, or you have to travel and be away for a week or two. But without those networks, it's very, very, it becomes challenging to actually network and be found. Take opportunities to speak and sell yourself. And also, I know there is the personality, and then there's the business. The two of them can be separated, and you can actually sell the business. But to be fundable, you really have to be findable. And we also, as women and people in business, we struggle with the imposter syndrome. And how many of us know what that is, imposter syndrome? Nobody knows? An imposter syndrome is, let me define it, then we see if you all know about it. You feel like you don't deserve to be there. You have worked hard, you really are there, you know you're running, you're making profits, but when you're told to come and speak about yourself or do something, you feel like you don't deserve to be there. Other people deserve to be there, and you might not have gotten all the credentials to actually be there. You know, maybe you didn't go to school to do a PhD in running a fish business, yeah? But so, do you understand now how many of us always struggle with that imposter syndrome? You can raise your hands. Yes, you get. It is there, you just need to know and be aware it's there, but still get out and network. So I'm really happy as I introduce the next speakers. Please take home that the one thing, if you don't take anything from my speech, to be fundable, you have to be findable. And then in this networking, to get this funding people, you have to fundraise before you fundraise. Sawa sawa. Look for these people, make them your friends. You have to sell yourself. credibility about yourself is the first thing that is sold, and then before you get, to sell your business, and that is what is called friend raising. Invite those people to your event so that they get to see what you're doing. Sometimes you might pitch yourself, but they need to come and see your customers or, the products that you're selling. That's friend raising. Then now you can start fundraising. Sawa sawa? So thank you very much again for your time. We are happy that this is our second graduation. We had one last year. We ran 2 cohorts of Road to Growth, and one just finished 2 weeks ago, and cohort 1 finished a couple of weeks earlier. So we are really happy to have you here. And for those who are yet to complete, we look forward to graduating that team next year. And again, to the lecturers, the course trainers who have been supporting Kaisla, Joanne, and the other, Alex and the rest, we're really happy that you have supported these women. And I look forward to hearing more about yourself. Thank you, and do have a good day. So I'm going to invite the next speaker, Kaisla, or sorry, yeah, let me give it back to the MC. Yeah, it's a video show from Sherry Blair Foundation. From Sherry Blair, thank you.
Thank you so much. Let's give her a better round of applause. I love to be fundable, you have to be. We can say it again. To be fundable, you have to be. That is very amazing. Thank you so much, Catherine Gitonga. Right about now, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce Claire Blair. Claire Blair is the CEO and founder of Claire Blair Foundation for Women. Sherry Blair, sorry, I beg your pardon. Ndio ubaya ya kusoma shule za nyumbani, yeah? Thank you. So, Sherry Blair Foundation. Thank you so much, Karibu. Check, check. All right, as the technical team is sorting it out, I believe we can proceed to have our tea. And then right after that, we are going to have the video being played. So kindly, I would ask, we can proceed to have our tea. And then after that, we are going to have our video ready. So, tafadhali karibuni, we may go have our breakfast. Thank you so much. In the meantime, my DJ, you can have some music playing as we serve breakfast.
Join you in person. One thing I can say with total conviction is that women entrepreneurs like yourselves are changing the world. We see this at the Cherie Blair Foundation for Women every day. The rise of women and entrepreneurship is not just a story of empowerment. It's a story of innovation, resilience, and the power of a diversity. It's a story that's changing the world for the better. Women have continually proven that they can shatter glass ceilings and create opportunities where none existed before. Across the world, women entrepreneurs like yourselves are leading the charge in terms of innovation, visibility and community support, economic growth, problem solving, creative excellence and leadership. Together with our fantastic partners, we've been privileged to support women who set up trailblazing eco-enterprises, who are transforming healthcare, who are leading the way in male-dominated industries, who are creating incredible new services, and who are supporting children to become the leaders of tomorrow. Now I'm delighted to congratulate you all on your congratulation as you set out to achieve your own ambitions. While I'm sadly not with you in person, I hope that I can convey the immense pride and admiration that I feel for you all. Our training programs are intense, and the energy and commitment you've put in, as with your businesses, is set to generate fantastic outcomes. As graduates, you now carry the torch of change, not just for yourselves, but for those around you, indeed, for the whole world. When women like you are able to come together and form networks, to run your own businesses, to have your own wealth and support others, that is an incredible strength. You have the power to influence, to lead and to inspire others to follow in your footsteps. Remember, you are not just businesswomen, you are agents of progress, and your actions can ignite a ripple effect of transformation. I can't wait to see what you go on to achieve. As such, I'd like to share some words of wisdom. As you venture further into the world of entrepreneurship, stay true to your vision and don't be afraid to dream big. Embrace uncertainty as an opportunity for growth, and remember that failure is not the end. It's a stepping stone to success. Learn from your setbacks, adapt and keep moving forward with unwavering determination. And while you navigate the challenges of entrepreneurship, remember, be kind to yourselves. Building a business is demanding, and self-care is not a luxury, it is a necessity. Know that your strength lies not only in your ambition, but also in your ability to persevere. And crucially, always remember to uplift other women around you. I would not be where I were today were it not for the influence of other women. From my mother and grandmother who raised me, to the mentors who guided me along the way, and of course to the many women entrepreneurs like yourselves who've inspired me with their drive, ambition and resilience. I also want to congratulate and thank our wonderful partners and trainers for your time, expertise and dedication. You bring so much to this program and play an enormous role in the incredible impact it helps to catalyse. Congratulations to all of you once again for completing your training. I have every confidence that you will shape a better world and that your unique roads will lead you to fantastic horizons. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That was Cherie Blair. We can give her a better round of applause. Amazing, amazing. One keynote thing I got from her speech was, let's be agents of progress. So tell your neighbor, I want to be an agent of progress. Amazing, amazing. Thank you so much. Right about now, allow you to go and have your tea break. And as I said, we can use this door Once you serve your tea, you can get in from this other end. And also, before we continue, just some housekeeping rules. If you want to use the lavatories on the entrance, the door that you came in, just right after that, you will find the lavatories there. The ladies are on my left and the gents are on the right. So, ladies and gentlemen, do enjoy your tea. We will be back in the next 15 minutes. Thank you.
Me, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Me say no shit. Oh Lord, fly you to Maldives for a day, then we fly back quick. Then we take a quick jet, fly straight to Paris. You fucking with the creme de la creme. Say she never seen a guy like me. Yeah, she confess. Say nobody hit it right like me. She confess. Bend down, get on your knees, girl, never digress. Ooh, she really want a flex with me. She wanna break bread with me. Bad man looking good in the air. Bad man drip to the car. Spot cars parked on the right spot. Bad man sick and you know. Bad man looking good in the air. Bad man drip to the car. Spot cars parked on the right spot.
Now this kind life where I never see. I carry God so I fear nothing. Steady increase in the commands. Command. Original no be parody. You know fit clear for your memory. Whether now winter or summer, I just Papa just now. Living life, see my fire burning bright within the inside me. Small way they mighty, they never know I color. To the move fine, check and balance everything inside my mind daily. Trust me, you can't fool me. And then we don't got logo, who are friendly and conscious. I'm allergic to so. I'm not ready for confusion. They're telling me make I show love, stability on bono, everything a connection. I'm not ready for confusion. Things happen inside life. Try that to make I live my life. Dreams come true if not fight the fight, make you no go tired.
All right. I believe majority of us are done. So about now, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to on Mwadime, who's going to lead us in a short session. Dancer, we have found. I'm going to help him so that he doesn't say lead us. All right. So as Jefferson said, we are all standing. So slowly, like this, everybody. And then we go down Kitoko too.
Set it, pick up, set it, pick up. When me set it, you have it, pick up. So when me
and then slowly we candy turn it. And then head. Alafu nagonga. Anguka nayo. Hey. Alafu kichwa. 1, 2, 3. Okay. DJ, shikilia. Now, I want us to do it as if we know it. So we are all on TikTok. As our CEO said, we have to be conversant with the social media, okay? So let's do it with swag now and energy.
set it, pick up, set it, pick up. When me set it, you have it, pick up. So when me set it, you have it, pick up.
Nige ni chape ni setie ni shande goja mapikin baka lale anguka nayo twende down niche down kwa carpet bad girl career nafanya na come esa only fun window recording hizo vigesa dema uru lakini ni peng makutesa Don Julio ananyonyanga bila chesa namba uno mini mzinga na nikam nikikam matupotesa.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give ourselves a round of applause. And indeed, Jefferson is a dancer, right?
Mr. MC set me up, but we've all had fun, right? Amazing. To be fundable, you have to be findable. So, this will just be a small, first they have to be findable, So, it will be on Mentimeter, and we're just going to fill the room and see how many of you are findable and foundable. The first question is simple, are you on social media? So you can go to menti.com on your URL on your mobile phones. Please take out your devices and type in the code 55158432 to join this. So I'll give you all a minute, and if you're bold enough, you could just walk here and scan. I'll give everybody a moment. And if you don't feel like using your bundles, the Wi-Fi is open. It's called Heron Hotel. So you can use the Wi-Fi as well. There are 4 responses, and there are at least 20 people in this room. Has everybody been able to join the poll by a show of hands? Now I see the best performing table. I see this table is struggling, so let me come closer. Yes, it's this second one.
Kila kitu baba ni chako.
16 responses so far. We're getting there, we're getting there. Anyone still struggling? We don't want to leave anyone behind.
Unatawala peke yako. Kila kitu baba ni chako. Nitatendeka usemalo. Oh, nena. 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 Nguvu zote baba ni zako. Mamlaka yote ni yako. Oh, nena. Nguvu zote baba ni zako. Mamlaka yote ni yako. Nguvu zote baba ni zako. Mamlaka yote ni yako.
20 people. At least we are not leaving anyone behind. So, seems like most of you are active, so that means most of you are findable, and that means most of you are fundable. So that is actually great. And the next question, if you're ready, is what sites are you on? So just type it out. Social media is a powerful tool for entrepreneurs like yourself to connect, network, be findable, fundable. Wow, looks like Instagram and Facebook are where everybody is. "51 responses. Some people have responded twice. I see you're all on multiple platforms. That's good. But it looks like the most popular is the Meta platforms, Facebook, Instagram. I don't see anybody saying WhatsApp. You don't all do your businesses using WhatsApp marketplace. Oh, it's there. It's on the other side. We even have somebody on TikTok. I see some of you have a Gen Z audience. That is great. LinkedIn, Google Business. I didn't know Marsabit was a social media site. But that is great. I think I will subscribe to Marsabit sometime. Yeah, so this is amazing. YouTube, awesome, awesome. Most of you are findable and fundable. That is good to know. And it looks like Instagram is the most popular. Instagram seems to be getting you the best sales and awareness, right? Maybe during networking later, munezo ongea, you give each other insights on how to use these platforms best, especially Instagram. Instagram is so popular, especially nowadays, so you're on the right track. I think Alex is proud. Where is Alex? Oh, he's on his way. You're a digital marketing instructor. We can take this screenshot for him and send him. Kaisla, his students are doing good. Now, the next question is, supposing that, I know some of you, you might be doing paid ads, but supposing there was no option for the free option, doing organic social media usage, and social media was not free, how much would you pay to use these platforms, kindly in Kenya shillings, as a tool, because of how game-changing it is for doing business? So assuming it wasn't free, how much will you pay? Monthly. Wow. All social media suppliers, managers. Christine, are you seeing this? They're telling you how much they can pay for your services. You better leave this room with some business. Yeah, so the most popular answer I see is 5,000 shillings per month. And the prices are ranging all from 1,000 all the way to 20,000. 200,000, wow. That is somebody very serious about their business. Eh? They know the power of social media. So, now that you would have paid this, can you say it would be worth setting aside budget, monthly, to try and see how social media can help you become more fundable and findable? Yeah? Because you have said you will do this if it wasn't free, right? So imagine if you allocate this budget right now to promoting whatever you're doing on social media, you're likely to grow your reach so much. How many remember the term reach from Alex's classes? Yes, tell us what reach is. You've raised your hand.
To be able to reach more people, because again, when you're doing a paid advert, you're seeing more than the person who is doing an unpaid. So you are reaching a big audience.
Thank you so much. Yes, first of all, if you are not on social media, you're losing money, because if you could have reached 10,000 people for free, you're at zero. And then, if you are allocating no budget to it, if you could have reached 100,000 people for only 1,000 shillings, because social media advertising is cheap, again, you're losing a lot of money. And the more people you reach, the conversion is like 10%. So if you have reached 100,000 people, the people who are likely to buy from you, what is 10% of 100,000? People who are likely to inquire. Sorry? 10,000. Out of 10,000 inquiries, 10% of that, people who are likely to convert, maybe 1,000, right? 1,000 customers for 1,000 shillings. Isn't that worth something in terms of return on marketing investment? And furthermore, you can target exactly who you want so that it's not wasted shillings on social media. So if you want to target, maybe your business is selling to people who want farm produce, you can target women, you can target hotels, you know. So thank you so much. This was just a short icebreaker, a little fun, but also a little in terms of business insights. I hope you've enjoyed. Thank you. Clap for me.
All right.
I will hand it over back to the MC.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Jefferson. That was amazing. Thank you for your input. Right about now, I want us to continue with the program, and we want to have our testimonial session. And without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning, Marsabit. I'm excited to see all of you. I thought Machakos was far, so clearly, yeah, we have a new place to visit. I stand here to represent the ladies seated in this room. Being one of the beneficiaries of this program, my names are Banis Munywa Deuri. My business name is Losian Agro Distributors Limited. I'm based in Machakos. What I do is that I distribute agricultural inputs, anything a farmer needs, from fertilizer to chemicals to animal feeds. We also do soil testing, which I feel is very core to the heart of a farmer. What this program has meant for me as a person is that I'm an agent of progress. It has actually confirmed to me that it's correct to be in business. It's correct to be an entrepreneur. It's challenging, yes, but we're in the right space, right? And there are challenges. There will always be challenges, especially for us as women. I think week 7 upheld to the fact that, hey, Maisha, a lady in business can be difficult. We are holding many portfolios, not only in business, but also at home. We have our social lives that we have to adhere to, and we also have the business. But with a balance of all, that's why we stand out better than our colleagues in the business world. So we take that as an advantage and not as a challenge. For the business, this has been a time where we've had to reflect on our businesses. For me particularly, there are some areas which I've not wanted to address. It's been, I've been nudged very politely to be able to look into these areas. For many, it has been finance. For me personally, it's been marketing, and I don't know where Alex is because I need to meet Alex. He has really made me think and have to look at the business differently. It has made me make bold decisions, things that I've wanted to do and I've been afraid to do, but I've actually started implementing those changes. So that I would say, as far as the business is concerned, it's been a very positive change. I think what I've picked from the Sherry Blair speech that she just gave us on this morning is that uncertainty is an opportunity for growth. I think right now in the current Kenyan economy, if there's one thing we are, is uncertain. We certainly are uncertain of where the future will take us. But we are encouraged by someone who's not in Kenya that for us this is an opportunity. Let's see what we can be able to do during this time to take changes and do things differently. Because if we don't make bold changes now, the few who will do will surpass us when it comes to the future. To the partners of the Road to Growth program, SRC, DHL, Sherry Blair, we say a big thank you. It's not every day that we're given this opportunity for free. Imagine, in this Kenyan economy, guys, I mean, we have something to be grateful for, that we've been given an opportunity to come and study. Ours was to give of our time, which indeed is also an investment, but I'm sure if they spend their resources and we did not invest our time, it would be very frustrating for them to come to a graduation ceremony without anyone present. So to all of you and to the partners, I say a big thank you. On the way forward, we all believe we have been found. Or we haven't been found? You haven't been found? Yes, we have, because we've brought ourselves out, right? We have dared to do what we would not have done had we remained where we are. You came from Marsabit to be found, to be present, to be represented, right? So we have been found. So what we are looking for now is the funding. But the funding is not available to all of us. The few who will get it, well done to you. For those of us who will not get it, what can we do and what can we do differently? I think my biggest takeaway and takeout is that we have to look for ways to increase our sales. That's the bottom line. Because if we don't increase our sales, funding or not, there will be no business. So, as far as I'm concerned, the marketing guru, you have a lot of opportunities here to be able to see how you can help us position our businesses differently. And to all of you for coming, I say thank you very much, and let's enjoy our graduation.
Thank you so much. Bernice, I've been told it's a graduation. So the people who are following after, please bear with me. It's a celebration. So you're going to come here with swag and style. Sawa? You're going to dance for us, okay? Yeah, so the DJ is going to put some music and then you come while dancing. You don't need to overdo. Just swing with it. We are Africans and we know how to swing with it. So ladies and gentlemen, without wasting any much of your time, allow me to welcome Helen Roland Kathambi, who will be presenting Scrap Metals Dealer. Helen, hey, hey. Thank you.
Hello everyone. I'm not a good dancer. Yeah, my name is Helen Kadhambi. I'm from Marsabit. Yeah, I'm a scrap metal dealer and I'm happy to be here because in my business I had most of challenges, but now I'm able to face my customers well. At least through the teachings of Joan and Alex, and I don't know where is Alex. We all need to meet him because he did a good job. Yeah. For me, I'm happy to be here. For the CEO, thank you very much. Thank you also for giving us this opportunity to be here. And as we start in this class on November, I think it was 5th, I was not the same before as now. Today I'm somebody else. At least I can be able to interact well with my customers, to know where I can correct myself so that I can gain more profit with no much losses. At least I know my weakness on my business and my strength. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Let's give her a round of applause. Thank you so much, Helen. Right about now, I want to welcome, she's representing a very amazing company. It's called Usanii Africa Limited. So lazima ajue Usanii. So ladies and gentlemen, allow me to welcome Jane Wanjiku, who's going to represent Usanii. You know, Jane, you have to dance because you represent Wasanii. Hey, hey. Nego kena, nakogosai. Wow, nego kena. Awesome. Tupigie Jane makofi. Thank you.
Thank you. Hi everyone. Yes, my name is Jane Wanjiku Ngonjiri, and I'm very happy to join you here, and I know it's an opportunity. I'm proud to be a founder of the company which is called Imara Design, Usanii Africa. Imara Designers have come because it is the one which born Usanii Africa. So the company I'm representing is Usanii Africa. I thank God that this is the time that He has given me to express the gratitude to the foundation of this program, the Sherry Bear, and the the people who have been leading us, the CEO, the Kesra, Joan, and Alex. They have been they have done a good job, and I want to say thank you and continue. Yes, we do gemstone, jewelry, and other products like rings. If you need a ring for wedding, we can do it in silver and gold. And so if you need something, or if you want anybody to contact us, you can come and contact us. Okay, today I'm honored to share my growth journey as part of amazing program. This journey has been more than just about my business. It has been discovering resilience, embracing adaptability, and envisioning a future I am excited to build. I want to talk about the growth because I am here because where I was before we started this program, this is I've grown a bit. Growth starts with a clear vision, and this is what we were the first time that I started the program. This is what we were taught by Alex about the vision. And it is very, very important when you have a vision, when you are in a business. For Usanii Africa, that vision has always been to craft unique, high quality jewelry that tells a story and connects deeply in our customers. I learned to align my business decisions with this vision, ensuring it remained guiding right. In business, challenges are inevitable, but I have realized that the resilience isn't just a bouncing back. It's about using setbacks as stepping stones. The ability to adapt is crucial for staying relevant in today's dynamic market, whether it's pivoting my strategies or embracing new tools. Adaptability has become a cornerstone of my growth mindset. There is something also I learned, and it was having to set smart goals. A vision without actionable goals is like a map without direction. So when I don't have a vision in my business, it's like a map without direction, and you will not be able to reach where you are going, and you can go astray wherever you are going. Learning to set smart goals, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, has transformed the way I plan and execute. For example, I have set a goal to increase customer engagement by 20% in the next 6 months, that is 2025, to come through target campaigns, and we are on track to achieve. And also, before I started this program, I had never used the Google or the online, because I was in before digital. It was analog. Mimi nilikuwa wa analog. So I used to go to trade fairs and just sell, and I was very I knew how to talk with the people face to face. But going to the online, it has been very, very difficult. But now I'm getting used of it. Then there is also analyzing customer feedback. Importance of listening customer feedback has been goldmine for growth. I have learned to actively listen to my customers, analyze their feedback, and implement changes that enhance their experience. When we are doing our gemstone, most of the people, they don't understand about the gemstones. So you have to educate them so that they are able to understand. And that has been my way of getting feedback to other people. It has really helped. I've also learned about competitors. You know, sometimes we fear competitors. But instead of viewing competitors as threats, I now see them as opportunities to learn. By studying what they do, I have gained valuable insight into refining our offerings and in differentiating Usanii Africa in a competitive market. So I have to be a little bit ahead. This journey has been transformative, not just for my business, but for me as an entrepreneur. I have now a confidence to face my customers and even to tell them how I'm doing my products and how they are able to wear them and feel that they are wearing something unique and authentic. I have learned that growth is a continuous process fueled by vision, resilience, adaptability, and commitment to learning and improving. Every day, we keep learning, and this is my vision. I want to thank the program of Sherimbia Foundation, trainers, and my fellow women colleagues for equipping me with the tools with the tools and knowledge to navigate the road to growth. I'm excited to take these lessons forward and continue building Usanii Africa into a brand that inspires and connects. I will end with a note, with inspiration note. Growth is a journey and not a destination. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Right about now, allow me to introduce Doreen Kendi, representing Green Grocery. So Doreen, karibu. DJ ameamua lazima utakwata kawaya. So let me show you how you kwata kawaya. Wait, hey. You are this shy. Thank you, Doreen.
I'm Doreen Kendi from Marsabit, presenting Green Groceries Dealers. I would like to thank God for this far He has taken us. He's our God. If we couldn't, not for Him, we couldn't have made this. I'm a preacher, that's why. Now, I will thank each and every of you for making this day fantastic for us. Thank you all, the group of CLC. You've made it good for us to stand here today and talk. For me, I couldn't have talked before in front of many people, but now I can. Thank you. The section has been so good. It has helped us even to grow our business to a higher level than we could have made before. Thank you all, our teachers. You've been so good for us. You've corrected us where we made a mistake. You have been, and I can't explain the way you've been to us. When I saw like this teacher of mine, I was very happy to see you because you have been correcting us each and every time. Even when the networks were not good, you waited for us for long. So we are happy for that. And the foundation, I say thank you for sacrificing. You've sacrificed a lot to make us happy this good morning. The way we came, you welcomed us and everything was okay. We thank you all. Thank you, even the ones that we came with. It has been a good time. We've enjoyed so much. So when we left, we shall have something to say about the foundation. Thank you all.
Amen. Doreen, before you go, we choose a wrong song for you. We could have done a gospel song, and the DJ understands his assignment, so he has decided we are doing a gospel song with you. Okay? Na mtatuma sadaka after here. Hai, twende. Hey. Unaona penye energy inatoka sasa eh? Ona hey. She is no longer shy. Hey. Thank you my DJ. Utasikia anasema kwa hayo machache na amechukua 2 hours. So thank you so much. Tupigie Doreen makofi tena. Amazing. Right about now, allow me to introduce Clarice Mwikali Ngumi. Clarice Mwikali Ngumi, who is representing Arab. Hey, you have to get this right. Arabuko Limited. Naju uko karibu sana, unaweza songa nyuma kidogo tu. Pia wewe ni wa church. DJ, cheza kama wewe. Hey. Umenitoa wewe. Thank you so much. You clearly are the dancer of your church. Asanteni sana.
Good morning. Is it morning? Good morning, everyone. Let me start like my sister. Mungu asifiwe. Because for me, as the CEO and founder of Arabuko Limited, I can say it has been quite a journey, and it is not automatic. When things happen to you is when you realize like the importance of God. Yeah. For me, there was a time I was not able to complete the course, but thank you SRC for the flexibility. I was away for some months because I was quite sick. But Joanne was able to redo some of the courses for me, so thank you. So I'm glad to be here. And to my fellow graduates, congratulations to us. So for me, SRC, I don't know where to start. Yeah, I'll start with my mentor. I refer Joanne as my mentor because she has walked with me the journey. For us, we are small scale. We aggregate fresh farm produce in bulk from smallholder farmers. Our products include fresh fruits, vegetables, cereals, meats, and chicken eggs. This we supply in bulk to institutions, both locally and for export purposes. Let me speak on finance, yeah, because that's the desk where Joanne sits. So for businesses and for us as women entrepreneurs, financial management is something maybe we leave to the finance person or we just contract accountant to deal with that. We say it's not our priority, but through the program, we have realized the importance of knowing our numbers, our equity to debt ratio. Are you financing your business through debt? Are you just getting money, paying debt, or are you actually having money that you can set aside? So when you get to that point of having that conversation of funding, I believe especially debt financing, maybe some, no funder will be interested in a business where you get your money, you pay debt, you get your money, you pay debt. Where is the sustainability aspect to it? And then the other thing is on e-commerce. Yeah, no, everybody has asked for Alex. I'm also looking for Alex. I think e-commerce, digital platform is the next big thing. I think it is actually the thing, yeah, where we can be able to sell our products not only in our, what do you call it, the mapping, yeah? If it's in Kajiado, you don't have to sell our produce in Kajiado. We can be able, like Usani, you can be able to export our produce. You can be able to get orders from, if you're in Kajiado, you can be able to sell in Mombasa. So how can we do that? How can we leverage on technology? And then the last thing, Kathy, let me speak to networking. So SRC has been that, foundation for me. Kathy is the person that there was an event and I was interested. I told her that I want to get into export directly. Kathy took my hand, and introduced me to the DHL. I don't know, is the manager for Worldwide Express, and she introduced me. She said, "This young lady wants to get into the export business. Can you help her?" Yeah, that is one example. The second example, the chief of party, getting an introduction to the chief of party of a particular program under, can I say, under USAID. So thank you so much. We are having conversation, we are having leads with DHL, and we are also having conversation with USAID, courtesy of you. So thank you very much. Lastly, confidence-wise. We are told to do it afraid. Thank you for this opportunity. Talking in front of people helps you to build your confidence. And thank you, SRC, for always calling us, for always giving us that platform, and for always reminding us that us, as women, as young women, we are capable and we can do it. Congratulations to my fellow graduates. Let's enjoy our day. Thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. Clarice, thank you so much. Right about now, allow me to introduce Daniela Lengosira, who represent ERC. So Daniela, karibu. Huyu ni Gen Z, sijui kama. So you will still go back. Hey. Daniela, hey. Alafu weka mguu moja mbele hivi. Hey. Hey. Alafu mlikuwa mnaeka kichwa hivi. Thank you, Daniela.
Good morning, everyone. You feeling good? You're looking amazing. You're looking gorgeous from up here. So I wrote a small speech, and I want to take a moment to express my heartfelt gratitude for the individuals, for the invaluable coaching I have received through this business program. As official business owner in Northern Kenya, the challenges we face are quite unique, but this program has equipped me with tools, strategies, and insights to overcome them and grow my business. And the knowledge shared along the practical advice and support has been transformative. I feel more confident in making informed decisions and navigating the complexities of the market. So thank you to the program organizers, the coaches, and fellow participants for your dedication and encouragement. And I'm so excited to apply what I have learned and contribute to the growth of my business as well as my community and the broader industry. So once again, thank you very much. And a special shout out to our coaches, Joanne, thank you. Kesla, thank you very much. You have been amazing. Thank you for your dedication. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your time. And at the end of the day, when we are sharing our story as ERC from Northern Kenya, we definitely have you in our hearts. We're always going to mention our partners and our mentors and our coaches. So as our business grows, you have been part of us. And thank you very much from the bottom of our heart. And also from the classes that we received as well. It's a trickle-down effect, yeah? So once I'm trained, I'll train my employees. They're going to train more other people. So thank you very much for sharing this wonderful platform for women. And 670 kilometers later, all the way from Northern Kenya to here, I'm so humbled. Thank you very much.
Wow, beautiful. Millennials can know this. Daniela, you hadn't finished.
I'm sorry, I didn't introduce myself. My name is Daniela Nairita Lengosira, and I'm the founder of Yarsi. Yarsi is an aquacycle company that is based in northern Kenya at the shores of Lake Turkana. And so what we do, we upcycle aquatic waste into valuable products. So we have a wide variety of products that we produce from the waste. Number one being our best seller, that is fish oil, that you take every day as a daily supplement. We have fish meal, we have fish leather, and also eco beads. Yes.
Wow, let's give her a better round of applause. I was saying, juu umesema umetoka 600 and how many kilometers? 670. Millennials can understand this. Umetoka mbali. There is a song, Tumetoka mbali. Ndio hiyo. Umetoka mbali sana. Let's give her a better round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Right about now, I want us to do one small activity. On your tables, you have a bottle of water, right? So pick one bottle to represent your table. Pick a bottle to represent your table. Ensure that that bottle is tightly sealed. Tightly sealed. If one hasn't been opened, the better. So you can choose a bottle that hasn't been opened. If one has been opened, you can make sure it is tightly sealed. So who is the representative of that table? Can raise that bottle. One bottle to represent your table. So for instance, this one is the representation. Yours is the representation. Hapa, yes, my brother is a representation, and then that one is a representation. So I'm going to do a very simple exercise. I'm going to tell you pass. So you pass it to your neighbor, okay? And then your neighbor passes it. Once I say pass, you pass to the other person. To the other person, ikifika mwisho, inarudi tena. Sawa. So the goal of this game is make sure that bottle doesn't end on you, because if it ends on you, you're going to dance for us, okay? There is always a catch. So we are going with my pace, all right? And do not throw the bottle to anyone. FYI, okay? Higher, so let's try. Pass. With my pace. Pass. Let's pick it up. Pass. Stop! It is not me who said... It is you. So if you have the bottle, kindly just stand. I told you we are here for a celebration. So just come here. Come here at the front. If you have the bottle, come here at the front. People are coming with their bottle. They're like, I own it. So come at the front. They're going to start us off in the dance session. You can put your bottle there. Yes. There's this table. That table. We are going to do specifically for you. But we have to find a person who has that bottle. Get a bottle. All right, sawa. Pass. Stop. Come. You thought you will escape, Thank you, my DJ. So since we're on camera, ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce the best TikTokers we have in Kenya. I'm joking. All right, so we are going to do a very simple dance style so that we just usher in the fun, okay? So we can spread out a bit. Thank God there is no Gen Z. And get shine, You know, Gen Z, once they're given an opportunity, they have to shine. So DJ, take us anywhere you want us to go. Lingala, you guys can dance Lingala? You good? Okay.
Le propriétaire de tous les dossiers.
I now spice it up a bit. Let's go. I now complicate it a bit like this. Hey. 1, 2, 3 again. Way. DJ Shikilia. Let's give them a round of applause. So while you're going to your seats, now I want us to all stand up. Let's all stand up. Get a partner and be 2 by 2. You know, in weddings we love saying this. Wawili kwa wawili. Wawili kwa wawili. Omodona morata. Wawili kwa wawili. Find some space. Wawili kwa wawili, omodona morata. Watatu kwa watatu, Find the third person. Watatu kwa watatu, omodona morata. Wawili kwa wawili, Yani you're getting rid of someone just like that. Hamuna chills, omodona morata we. Wasita kwa wasita, Hey, wasita kwa wasita, omodona morata we. Wasita kwa wasita, I want us people to also find space. Just come in front, Omodona morata we. Wawili kwa wawili, Wawili tu, wawili kwa wawili, modona moratawe. Now I want you to turn back to back, back to back, back to back. I want a volunteer. Who can be my volunteer? Who can be my volunteer? Who doesn't have a partner? Who doesn't have a partner? Nyinyi mko even numbers, So my lovely friend, come be my volunteer over here. So I want you to turn back to back like this. Back to back like this, and then with your right hand, I want you to move to the right. And this is how we are moving to the right. We are moving to the right. I love how you moved to the right. Like move to the right. Like a police. No, we are moving to the right with swag. So we are moving like this. Like that. Sawa? And then, when you're moving to the right, you check your neighbor out, okay? So, move to the right. Check your neighbor. In this illustration, kindly let me have a woman, because this face is, this face is too hard, Come. I was checking my neighbor, I'm like, good Lord. Brother Bernard. So, we are turning like this, okay? So, move to the right, to the left, okay? To the right, to the left, okay? To the right, to the left. We've gotten it, So we do it with swag, okay? So you guys came for a graduation. DJ, let go. Pump it up for me, my DJ. Mark time. 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 Now to the right. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. To the right. To the left. To the right. To the left. To the right. To the left. To the right, to the left. Let's go. To the right, to the left. Okay, to the right, to the left, to the right. Now I want you to look at the front. Look at the front and hold in the hand of your neighbor. Salsa, 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 salsa. Now complicate it a bit to the side, 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 to the side. Now let's go together. 22. DJ unaweza endelea. 22. With some energy. Hey. 22. Weka tu. 1, 2, 3, 20. Weka. Hapo tu. 20 tena. Weka. Tunaenda to the side. Kila mtu. 22. 22. Sweet. Mali safi Tito. Twende. Weka. Ati. Hey. Mikono. 22. Weka tu. Tena. Weka juu.
My hands, your waist,
my heart. Awe unani. Kuna. My lips,
your lips, they touch, they kiss.
Unani. Alafu kanyaga tu hivi tu. Twende tu. Hey. Wacha tu complicate a bit. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Twende. Wuka. Zunguka naye. Alafu shikilia back. Hey. Kinipea. Alafu zunguka nayo. Twende tu. Ati nini? Aya, twende tena. 1, 2, 3, let's go.
My hands, your waist, my heart, away.
So I love this next one, This next one we are going to go round, okay? Twende kila. Twende round, Join in. Join in. Break up. 22.
Can't seem to take my eyes off you.
22. 22. 22. Hey.
Let me take a look.
Wake up, tena. Hey, 22. Hey. Here, give me, don't give up. Hey, 22.
She know me got a girlfriend, and so what? What if I?
Hey.
What if I do?
Wake up, tena, tena.
She know me got a woman on me.
Hey. 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 Wake up, tena.
Leo ni kufinish kumalo. Kufinish kumalo. Leo ni kufinish kumalo.
Haya, tuangalie ndani. Kila mtu tena.
Leo ni kufinish kumalo. Kufinish kumalo. Leo ni kufinish kumalo. Kufinish kumalo.
Haya, my DJ, shikilia. Now, I want us to finish in swag, DJ nieke kungulu kuangala kidogo tu. Weka mguu moja mbele hivi. Weka mguu moja mbele hivi. Swing kidogo. Swing kidogo. Tell your neighbor I came to have fun. Hey, twende kazi. Swing. 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 Haya, wekelea hivi. Haya, ruka mbele. Rudi nyuma. Rudi nyuma. Rudi nyuma. Twende mbele. Twende mbele. Rudi nyuma. Rudi nyuma. Rudi nyuma ya mwisho. Twende. DJ, shikilia. Kumbe mnaweza fanya CBC hapa. You may have your seat. Clap for yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. All right. You know, you had your bottles of water there. Now you can use them to drink some water. Thank you so much. So right about now, I want us to transition to speeches. But I can give you 2 minutes to just relax, because I know even the person who will be giving the speech will come here panting so hard. So, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to give you 2 minutes to rest. You can take water. If you need to use the lavatories, kindly you can proceed. And then after 2 minutes, we're going to continue the program, okay? Right about now, you can network. You can ask your neighbor, hey, how do you know how to dance like that? Kwanza kungulu kwangala. Ati no, I'm from Nairobi. I'm a cool kid. Lakini hapo kwa kungulu kwangala. The inner you just came out. So ladies and gentlemen, 2 minutes of your time. And then the DJ is going to be playing some music. Then right after that, we are going to continue the speeches. Thank you.
Extra pressure, baby, when you wind and pause. You're killing the boy, of course. You're killing the boy, of course. You're killing the boy. Extra pressure, baby, when you wind and pause. You're killing the boy, of course. You're killing the boy, of course. You're killing the boy. I had to put my life on pause and follow you where you're going. And if I make you my business, I suffer no loss. Cause I'm in love and it's showing. No force, can't separate. Baby, no law, keep me away. I take you on tour. Pretty baby, I give you something to live for. My girl, extra pressure, baby, when you wind and pause. You're killing the boy, of course. You're killing the boy, of course. You're killing the boy. Extra pressure, baby, when you wind and pause. You're killing the boy, of course. You're killing the boy, of course. You're killing the boy. Baby, this a yash in a sheet up. If you cream on my lagon,
All right. Thank you so much, my DJ. Right about now, I want us to continue with our speeches. And ladies and gentlemen, to start us off, we have Christine Courier, who's a social media manager at SRC. So let's give a round of applause for Christine Courier. Unajua tu una bahati umetoka kudance. Ama bado unataka? Tutadance, ndio unaba. Tukimaliza. Tukifinish? Nilijua tu lazima ajue hiyo. Thank you.
You know, because as millennials, lazima tukunywe kamaji, tupumzike kidogo, tusikie, you know. How many millennials do we have here? Millennials. Okay. Okay. Let's start from 1960. Twende huko nyuma, tuanze 60s coming. Wachanini na watu wa 2000 and we are going to analog. I like what one lady said here. And she said that she was used to analog. And I really liked that because analog people were very good with interperson relation. Isn't it? And analog people, we were very good with friendships and networking. Now imagine you're an analog person, and how many visits do you need to visit places to see people, to talk to them, and sell your brand? You'll be very busy. You're a mother, you're a sister, you're a wife, you're a single lady, whatever you are, you also have a personal life. And you want to balance your life, right? So can we just give God the glory for social media? Let's give God a hand for that, because that knowledge came to set us free. And this is how social media came to set us free. Right now in the world, we have 5.1 billion social media users. 5.1 billion. So that sets you free from knowing that your friend is not your customer. Right? It sets you free to let you know that 63% of the world uses social media. So that means that even the people around me, even if they don't buy from me, I'm okay with that. Right? And then it also frees you knowing that in Africa alone, we have 384 million social media users. Now, that's another freeing way to say, what is my brand? One of the things I was taking notes is the ladies who came here with their amazing businesses. We had farmers who were selling farm needs. We had a lady who was selling scrap metal. And one of the things I noted, and I will come back to you again later and challenge you, is do you have a personality for your business? Because when it comes to social media, you need a personality, right? So you'll think about that. We'll come back and ponder on that. So in a nutshell, most of the ladies who've graduated today, and congratulations on that, you are all selling something. So let me speak to the people who are selling something. That is, I think, the easiest sale. You know, when we manage social media for SRC, there are two things we have to think of. We have to think of selling something, which is the programs, and that requires mental thought of who are we targeting and who is the lady who needs to be on this program. And then we have another thing that we are also selling, is we are selling visibility. Visibility, so you need to understand those two when you're selling different brands. Your brands today, I'll stick to selling something. Now, I know I was challenged earlier on when one of the ladies said that the marketing guru will explain. I am here. I am here to help you. My name is Christine Kuria, and I've always been passionate about helping others before myself. But I've come to realize that balance is essential. And so I opened a passion project company called Africa Aura. And here we're a hub of creatives. We specialize in filmmaking, social media marketing, and as Africa Aura, I always like to say my motto is, your business is my business. So I lack sleep thinking about your business, wondering how I can be able to make sales for you. Because I love the fact that when a client comes and says, oh, wow, hey, this campaign really made sense for us today, so we've made something out of it. It's the same way I can ask you, how many of you right now have a physical store? We have 1, 2, 3. Good. Wow, a lot of you, a huge number. And I'm sure you pay rent, right? Now social media, do you pay rent on social media? You don't pay rent on social media. But we said we have 384 million users. Why aren't you paying rent in the digital space? Why are you losing out on all these clients? Question mark. Think about the area where you are. Think about the specific business that you have. This is how we start. We start by understanding our business. Who is our targeted audience? I love the way you talked about selling jewelry. Kenya is not only your target audience, right? Right? Exactly. I look at designers who are designing unique products that are in Uganda, that are in Tanzania. And DHL has made it so easy for us to ship things to our doorstep, right? So when we are talking about understanding who our clientele is that lady or that gentleman who's looking to buy jewelry for a specific occasion. And this is how I would do it. I would use you as a case study. I would first understand these are the people that I'm looking at. Number 2, where are these people located? Now, if I come to Instagram, Instagram is more of a lifestyle, you know, everyone wants to show that we are doing well, isn't it? But TikTok, TikTok is where the real stories. Mimi nataka kumwambia, huyo bwana aliniacha jana. Everyone relates on TikTok. You know, sometimes you keep growing and scrolling on TikTok. And so if I'm selling something on TikTok, I need to tell a story. I need to engage you. I need to be able to tell you. And by the way, after mzee alinichapa jana, lakini sasa hii pete yangu niko nayo, I bought from, now you're sold. You're like, ulinunua wapi? Nairudisha huko, niweze ku, you know, you have to think of unconventional and non-conventional and controversial ways of selling that product. So understanding the languages that we have on TikTok, on Instagram, and on Facebook, and on LinkedIn is also a great way to start. So if I'm looking at farm produce, for sure, most people are on Facebook. Those are my target audience. So when I'm pushing my storylines, I'm pushing to Facebook. Let me give you the statistics, because numbers don't lie, right? So Facebook has got 68.3% out of the 384 million users. Instagram has got 9.86% of the 384 million users. So now, of course, Facebook is the clear winner, right? But unfortunately, for the jewelry lady, she might do better in Instagram. Because Instagram is more of a life, you know, jewelry is it's a luxury. It's not a necessity, right? But you need to show your clients that they need it. You need it because you're selling a feeling. You know, that's now the difference of social media. And that's why sometimes when I sit with my team and we have a creative block with a client, we're like, you know what, let's just all go somewhere. Because we really need to think through what feeling am I igniting in my client or in the user for them to feel activated to buy? Now remember, they don't know your amazing personality, right? They don't know that this product is good quality. They don't know that. So you have to be able to show them your amazing personality so that we connect, right? I need to connect with why am I buying from you? It is because, first of all, why did I start this business? For me, I started my business because of the need of helping others. I am passionate about helping other people. And sometimes I would do it more than I help myself. So even with my brands, I had to get other people to come and help me, right? So you need to be able to identify that story behind your brand. And you need to sell us that emotion of, you know, I actually started buying this jewelry because there's a lady from Kenya who does this and that, and she does amazing scrap, jewelry. I'm trying to get it right completely. Sorry if I didn't get it right. But the jewelry, let's just use it as that. And I just feel like her story resonates with me. And so I want to buy from her because of that. But now, sometimes we can come to the competition of farm needs. And farm needs, now you're so many people now who are selling, right? I'm sure your market is quite large. But what makes you stand out on social media? What makes you stand out on social media is you being you. It's as simple as that. You know, when we write our company profile, you write the company vision. I know sometimes we copy it from Google of other companies, and then you come and put your name on it. It is important to know your company. What is it that is unique about your company? Look at people who dance online. Look at people, they're entertaining you. And as they're entertaining you, you see Road to Growth. The lady has really danced there. There's even another lady. I find it fascinating. What you think will not trend will trend. Did you know your grandmother sleeping on TikTok can trend? Do you know that lady who sleeps on TikTok? And then when she wakes up, she forgets, she's like tap, 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 tap. Have you seen her? Right? Okay, but then here she comes with a model of, she's not really selling anything. But then I'm sure her grandchildren tell her, you know, Shosho, you can be an influencer. Then the rise of influencer marketing. So let's go back to the how, a quick one. So we were talking about being fundable. You need to be findable, right? And some of the things that funds look for is this. They're looking for credibility and trust, isn't it? And then when you're showing them that we are credible and you can trust that we can be able to deliver, where will they see you? They will see you on your socials. So take the best pictures, take the best reports, take your company story, invest in that. Don't make it like, oh, you know, it's social media. No. People are becoming millionaires every day thanks to this social media. So now the next thing you need to become is you need to have a market reach, which is your target audience. You need to be able to define your target audience. And then now you need that proof of activity. And this is where a lot of us fail, isn't it? When was the last time you posted consistently on all your social media platforms? Tuseme tu kweli. Isn't it? I'll see October, and then I'll see January, and then I'll see, 2023. So I'm like, okay, is she still in business? So it's like coming to your shop right now, physically, and then I find there's nobody there. Then I'll be like, okay, maybe I'll come back tomorrow. Then I come back tomorrow and find again there's nobody there. So we need to change our mindset about social media. Think of it as your online space. And this online space, lazima ufungue kazi, lazima uangalie kazi inaendeleaje, na lazima ufunge kazi. Because the more you respond to clients, the more clients keep coming back. Because they'll be like, hey, wait a minute. I want to buy shoes online. I saw really nice pictures, and I trusted that they would send me these shoes. Nilienda event bila viatu, because they didn't deliver. But guess what? I later went, I was like, by the way, do they have comments? Do they have people saying anything good about them? There's no comments. They don't even follow anyone. Then I realized I was scammed. So that is how investors think about your business when they are going to your social media. Wewe hauna duka, na hii duka kama iko, haina stock. So I don't think your activity is good enough for us to fund you. So being active on that shop where you're able to sell, where you're able to speak to your clients, where you're able to ask them, even sometimes just go online and tell them, my customers, what can we do differently? Think of your customers as the person that you're sitting next to right now. They're not far-fetched. They're people who you can talk to. And so this is where I come and tell you and encourage you. Do you, with the sales, we're talking about sales now, how many of you, I know some clients, they don't like to be the face of their company. Do you like to be the face of your company? Or do you have someone that is the face, that is the brand of the company? Niongelesheni tu ni sawa. Ama nawasomea. So, being the brand, you are the brand. There are times the business has started, you reach it to a certain level, then you can bring in brand ambassadors, right? But you being the brand, you being the face, I feel it's more personal as a client, even online. Because there are people that I follow in Russia. I have never met them, but it is the way they ignite my fire that I feel that, you know, when I go to Russia, I wouldn't mind going to their store to buy what they're selling. Because first, where did I go? I went to the brand. So I would encourage you, one of the things and the takeaways that you should take out of this, build your personal brand. Build your personal brand. It is so key when it comes to attaching your personal brand to your business. Because I'll feel that I'm actually, you know, buying from her because I've seen her. If she can actually wear your pieces, I can see some of your pieces. I'm like, oh, she trusts herself to use her products, so I can trust. You understand? Then also build your story of your brand. I like how a lot of was, you know, my father was a billionaire. And then, you know, I didn't want to go to my father's business. I wanted to start my own to prove to my father that I can, you know, I can run my own business and also make my billions on the side, right? Because, you know, we always sell sad stories. But there are people who actually have that kind of a story. Then we feel that we are attached to that story. All of us, we're all moving. If they are sleeping today, we are also like, oh, why are you sleeping today? So you wake up because you have something to prove to your father. Right? So give your story, your business a story. Once you give it a story, people get attached to it. How many followers do you have on your, what is your highest following on any of your platforms? Like how many? Anyone, any of the ladies? We can shout it out. How many do you have? 800. 800 is good. Another one? 1800. And yourself? 3800. Now imagine putting 3800 people in this room. Imagine that. Put just 800 people. Hiyo ni harusi. Ile ushago ile watu wamekuja. Now uko na kamkunji ya 800 people that you're speaking to, even if you have 50. Now, this is what happens when we say sponsor and boost your post. this is where the rent comes in now. Where we say we need to pay rent on this social media. Because there's a Christine somewhere in Africa that I know she will like this jewelry. Or I was thinking of the Russian name but let's think of Lisa in America that says, I'm tired of wearing this common jewelry. I want to wear something unique. So this is where now you target you put your money, you say, you know what, every week I challenge you, put money aside to sponsor your business. That money that you put aside, let's say, how much do you roughly pay for your rent? Roughly for your business. Yeah, that's good. How much do you pay on this other side? Exactly. Now, take 10% of that. Start with that 10% and boost it online. And see, and when you're boosting it, I know we are talking about all these things, but later on I will come and hopefully hook you with what I wanted to say. But when you think of 10% every week where you attract other people, how many times do you have people who don't walk into your business in a day or in a week? We have those days where nobody walks in, but the guarantee of social media is that people will walk into your business. They will see it. They will. If we say we are targeting 19,000 people who are in northern Kenya, who like to buy luxury items, who have a net worth of this amount of money, who are living in this and these areas, of course, this is your target market. Remember when we said earlier, the target market that you need to be able to target. Then we click on buying, you sponsor that post. So it gets to her phone, because guess what? All of us here, we've all gone on social media today, haven't we? Exactly. So that is the person who will see it and say, oh, by the way, I didn't know we had this. Oh, let me click and buy. So that's what happens, and that's the power of saying that you have a shop that you are sure that you will get traffic every single day, of course, depending on how many times you boost. So I'd be able to encourage you on that. And as we said, pick the right platform. Have your content pillars. What are the pillars of your content? And that is, when you're doing your content pillars, it's all about knowing your brand. Those are the content pillars. Content pillars are saying, I want to show them things to do with Agrovet, right? I want to show them things to do with, let's say, jewelry. And with jewelry, are you selling the stones as well? I want to show them why they need to buy amethyst and not ruby. I need to show them why ruby is in fashion right now or not in fashion. There are key 3 pillars of your content, which is, of course, tell them about your business. Also, entertain them about your business. And the third one is what? The third one? Educate them about your business, right? And things surrounding your type of business, right? So that you're not stuck in just my business. You're stuck with, if I am a farmer, I'm educating them about general knowledge. So people actually come back and say, by the way, if you want to know anything about farming, you need to go to that page. There's a lady who speaks about farming. So sometimes it's interesting to sell the stories of farmers and what other farmers are challenges and going through before you even come to sell your product. Because that is that's interesting. That's the kind of information. Then what do you gain from that? You gain a community. Communities are loyal people who follow you because they're like, oh, wait a minute. They're the ones who will go and tell so-and-so, hey, by the way, Christine sells farming produce. Go and speak to her. This is her page. Follow her. And we have something called WhatsApp. WhatsApp is very powerful and entering into those groups. So let's not also forget about that. So one of the things that's part of that, as we said, picking the right platform, content pillars, you set your clear goals of what you want people to know you and the visibility that they'll have with you. Then you want to partner with professionals. I love the fact that all of you did this course together. I would challenge you, partner together on social media. Talk about her, let her talk about you, and let her talk about you, and post it. Don't use it as a story. Use it as an actual collaboration. Then on social media, we collaborate. When you collaborate, meaning you're pulling her people, and you can collaborate up to, I think, four companies. So it's interesting. You can just start that right now. So her 3,000 something can be interested in some of the 800 users that you have, and then you can be able to pull customers together. So I would challenge you out of this, follow each other and talk about each other's businesses, and I'm sure you're all on that WhatsApp group. That can really help you on that. And lastly, as I said, and I will say it again, your brand story. Your brand story and consistency. The power of social media is not just coming on once, expecting to sell once. It is going over and over and over again, just like you open your shop. And just like you open your shop, please be consistent. And another thing, if you can't do it, get someone to help you to do it. Because sometimes we want to tell our stories, but maybe we are shy, we don't know how to do it, so we are like, get your sister, get your cousin, get someone who can be able to be the face of that. Because humans like to feel that there's a human who's talking to me, right? You're all looking at me right now. You've all made judgments. You've all made assumptions. You see, there's that play of, and then you've also listened, and then you're like, na hiyo nini ilifanyaje? You know, we humans, that's our nature. We always look at it and say, oh, and maybe I like this about her. Maybe I don't like this. So if you don't do that with your brand, people don't get to make judgments. Remember, good or bad publicity is good publicity. So don't ever be afraid of that. And also coming out of that imposter syndrome. How many of us can say, as even Kate had said earlier, that imposter syndrome is real? So if you can't do it, get someone else to do it. And I would end it by saying, this little light of mine, what are we going to do? Can I hear you nicely? This little light of mine, what is your little light? Your business. Remove it out of the, unasikianga hiyo ilikuwa the light that was under the table cannot be seen. Remove it out of that and put it on top so that everybody can see it. Be non-apologetic. Put it out there. Speak to people. Even if you start small, you're not sure about how you're doing it. Keep doing it until you will do it right. Right? Thank you so much, ladies. If you need any help, you can be able to speak to me. I'll be right there at the corner. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. This little light of mine, you're gonna let it shine, right? Hey, this little light of mine. Thank you so much, my DJ. Clearly the DJ knows I don't have a singing voice, so he had to come through. Thank you so much, my DJ. So right about now, allow me to welcome Samuel Kahare, major customer executive, DHL Express. Tumpigie makofi. Najua hapo amegusa moyo. Thank you so much.
On. Good afternoon again. Let me just take this opportunity because we have been brought here by women who have gone and toiled and worked hard. With your permission, MC, may I kindly ask the graduates just to stand? Tafadhali. Let's see them. Unajua tumekuwa tukiwasikia, but we haven't seen them. Good. Situwapigie makofi. We salute you, we celebrate you, and we are very honored that you have brought us here. Have your seats, ladies. Thank you very much. My name is Samuel Kahare, Major Customer Executive at DHL, and my role in DHL is to grow e-commerce. I'm passionate about e-commerce. And I'm here also representing our MD, Mr. Paul Makolosi, and our commercial manager, Edna Kerubo, who's also not here. I was joined earlier on by my colleague, Glory Mutai. I believe you have interacted with her in one way or another. And we are passionate about what is happening in this space. Very passionate about it. And I want to thank Catherine Gitonga, the CEO of Smart Regional Consult, the Sherry Blair Foundation, and also not forgetting the people who have actually partnered with this program. We have KCB Foundation, and last and not least, our guest speaker who's going to be joining us from DeWitt Insurance, that is Miss Selam, so that we can all appreciate that you are actually in a space that allows you to prosper and to grow. Tuko pamoja? Very good. So, I was asked to talk about DHL, and I will talk about it in brief. Today we celebrate you, the 29 exceptional women entrepreneurs who have successfully completed the Road to Growth program. And now you begin a new journey, sorry to say, but also encouraging a journey of growth and empowerment, because you have been empowered, you have been given knowledge about it. It's an honor to acknowledge your hard work, dedication, and remarkable achievements. In DHL, we celebrate this, and we have partnered with you. We have partnered with many SMEs in Kenya, and what we do, we are in over 220 countries, whereby whatever product that you have, we can be able to take it to your customer at their doorsteps. I can see some of our customers here who actually use us and have experienced our services. And our services include fast and reliable shipping, comprehensive tracking, and customer experience, all aimed at ensuring your product reaches your destination where your customer is. Our mission is very simple. Whatever you do, you're connecting. What Christina said, you connect with them online, so we also want you to connect with them as you make that product and you want it to get to them. We want you to connect to your customers, and as you connect to your customers, of course, there's something that is coming in return, and that is value, because they have valued what you have given them. So you are improving your life as you also improve their lives by providing with them. And also, what we do basically is to make sure that you have actually been able to satisfy that customer's need. Other than that, we also partner with SMEs at large, both SMEs and medium-sized entrepreneurs, to grow and thrive in the global market. And I'm particularly today going to just be congratulating you, because you have done a wonderful job. It has been a great mile. Looking at what you have covered, these are some of the things that we also recognize and identify with. So, at DHL, one of the tools that we use to also empower you, and we want you to make sure that you actually grow beyond just the Kenya borders, is what we call Power Up Your Potential, whereby we take you through some insights sharing. And this is basically a space whereby you can be able actually now to understand more of what is happening around the world. I appreciate what Christina said about social media, because that is where social e-commerce is happening. And if you're not in that space, there's a big chunk that you're missing. I won't go into the statistics because Christina has done that, but I will welcome you. If you have time, we can be able to sit down and engage, and we can be able to take you through this, and so that you can be able to connect each and everything that you have been taught in this space. So in that space, what we do is that we offer business clinics, we offer mentorship opportunities, and also another avenue for you to network and grow. And for you, it's basically free, because what we do is that we group you all together, or we can even have 1 or 2 people come to where you are and talk to you about it. As I conclude, I don't normally speak that much. Me, I'm a very practical person, as you can see. DHL is here to support your journey in e-commerce and beyond the borders of Kenya. We are committed to helping you connect with your customers and to be able to grow your business. We don't want you just to look at the Kenya shillings. Look at your business in dollars. Look at your business in euros. And when you start looking at your business in such angles, then you find the people who are going to be funding you start now talking your language, because they are more interested in how they can be able to bring in more dollars, bring in more euros. But the only way to do that is to step out. Opportunities are there, but it's only for you if you can be able to step out into that and see, what can I be able to do? Somebody talked about opportunities, being able to see not just the mistake or the shortcoming, but seeing it as an opportunity for you to grow. Also, someone talked about competitors. I used also to fear competitors, because I used to wonder, okay, this is my competitor, possibly in an interview or in my workplace. But the more I started looking at it holistically, I started to find out there's something that somebody else does not have. And possibly that is now what your customer is looking for. Even the jewelry, we actually ship a lot of jewelry. So people are looking for diversity. So are you ready to knock your head out and start putting down designs that can be able to match what they need? People have been found by actors. There's one of my customers who actually did a piece for one of the actors. That is Viola, one of the actors. And she actually posted on her Instagram page. And that has done remarkable turnaround for her, because people buy from people. If I know you and you know me and somebody else knows you, and they can say, wow, yes, we know them, this is what they do, they will start buying. And from her, by the way, she actually sells like 200 products every month. We can also get there. I was encouraged by the lady from Loyangalani. I've been there. I've been in Marsabit. And I know how it feels. That bumpy ride, 6 hours drive on tarmac with non-stop just sand. I know what it means. But you can imagine, if you can be able to sell your dry fish, also there's an opportunity for that. If you can be able even to sell also what you're making, the byproducts from that, somebody will be able to appreciate. What you have on your hand is something that is also valuable. We have talked about it in Marsabit when we went with Kaisla and Catherine. We have talked about it. What you're wearing, Our Lady from Marsabit, that is something that is very ornamental to other people. People from outside have actually come. The Wazungus have come and seen what we have and taken the pictures and gone and done websites, and now they come and say, I will order from you. Put them on their pages, but the value that they get is more than what you get. So why are we shortchanging ourselves? Let's look at the tools that we have that can be able to empower us. Remember, social media is a free space. No one can be able to limit you. There is no broker that can come and tell you, Apana, this is how much that you're going to sell. No, it is a free space. It's upon what you bring and the value that you create that somebody will say, yes, I am willing to pay for that value. And that is what e-commerce is all about. So, in conclusion, we believe in your potential and are excited to see how you will be innovators. As DHL, we are very passionate about innovation. We are very passionate about sustainability. So if you have anything on those lines, you are actually a step ahead of your competitors. Because the world right now is thinking about sustainability. Is thinking about something that actually can make more sense to you, to the people that you're working around with. Not just to enrich yourself, but you're actually changing lives. And that is actually what we proud ourselves in doing. Connecting people and improving lives. Lastly, once again, congratulations, and may God bless you. May God bless the work of your hands. Amen. Thank you.
One, two. Thank you. Thank you so much. Samuel, right about now, allow me to introduce our keynote speaker for the day. She's the director at Dawit Insurance. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to welcome Selam Cairo.
God, you are great, you are simply to be praised. Cause he did happen as you talk about it.
Hey, let's start.
God, you are great,
Hey.
you are greatly to be praised. Cause he did happen as you talk about
Papa, thank you. Hey, my coffee too. Hey. Hey, Papa, I thank you. Hey. Thank you. Thank you so much, my DJ.
Thank you so much, Bwana MC. Thank you, everyone, for inviting me to your graduation. I'm honored. I'm happy to be here. My name is Selam Cairo. I want to say thank you to everyone, SRC, the Sherry Blair Foundation, DHL, and anybody who, made this day a success, all right? So I'm sure you're wondering, I was being told, you only have a few minutes. And so I have to be very careful with time because it's your graduation and you have to have lunch, right? So I won't say much, but allow me, somebody had said they would talk about me a bit. They asked for my profile. I don't know where that profile story went. But anyway, let me tell you. Do you have your phone? Go online and type, go to Chrome, whatever you use, and type the word insurance in Kenya. Let's be quick. If you're done, you can lift up your hand. You done? What do you see? I'm sure the social media people are very proud of me today. Right? I'm the co-founder of Dawit Insurance Agency. I started this business together with my husband. And a lot of people, when we say insurance in Kenya, we are those people you find in the supermarket. Excuse me, madam. Or at the hospital. That is the perspective you have of us. My husband and I decided we're going to change that narrative. And we're going to do insurance in a different way. We're going to penetrate the market with excellence, all right? And one of the things we do at Dawit is we love people. Love is key. You have to love your customers. You have to check on them, all right? And I'll tell you a very interesting story. So the name Selam, everyone must be wondering, hi, that hair, right? Is she from Kenya? I'm not from Kenya. So my husband is responsible, Mr. Cairo, for making me stay in this country. So I was a young girl somewhere in Addis Ababa, wondering what to do with my life. After I finished my high school, the idea is, let me go to the US, right? Some of you today, if you got that, what is it called? The green card. the lottery. Let me feel. Because our dream has always been to go away from Africa and seek greener pastures. And I was one of those people. And I tried. It didn't work out. And then my mother passes away because I was hoping, to be with her because she was abroad. It didn't work out. And I was sitting in the house wondering what to do with my life. I finished high school and my father is like, go tafuta something, go look for something to do with your life. And as I was sitting, thank God for DHL, post office, I decided to go to the post office. And when I went to the post office, I just used to go, to pick the mail for my dad and the family. And when I went to the post office, I find this letter. And this letter was a letter from the office my mother used to work in. And I had just turned 18. And it was saying that my education policy, which she had taken, had matured. And so I was being given money to go to the university. I was like, wow. So fast forward, that decision that my mother made to buy an insurance policy made it possible for me to join a university in Kenya. And I went to the United States International University here in Kenya. That's how I came to Kenya. It was a scholarship, all right? And I was excited. I was very happy. Sorry, I'm not going to give you, I know you've been to class, you've learned about connections, context, but I'm sharing my story with you because you are women and you would face challenges. Your children will face challenges. And so you need to see how to overcome them. And one of the ways is, and I don't want to sound very salesy, but I'm giving you my story so that you understand. So that insurance policy my mother took enabled me to get further education. And some of you are in business and you are thinking, I don't need insurance. Wait till that fire comes or that burglar comes to your office and takes away all your investments, your gemstones, or that flood comes and clears your farm produce. So we have products that help you deal with this thing. At Dawit, we say, we insure business owners' most important assets. That's what we do. And I have clearly told you what I do. Was that easy? So you can actually use a story to talk about your business. You can use your personal story. You can use the story of your organization to tell your business story. So it doesn't have to be boring. You don't just come and say, hi, I sell tea. That's boring, right? But there must be a story behind your tea. There must be a story behind the products that you're selling. And I can tell you, I have many stories. And then one day, many years later, we were sitting down with my husband. His father did insurance, and my mother did insurance. We're like, yeah. When we were dating, we didn't even think about those things. So some of the things, the journeys that you've gone through, or the journey that your parents have gone through, could be, some of the things that you are doing today. Maybe your mother used to like farming, or your father, and you find yourself, you're in that journey. Or, the gemstones and the fish oils and all these things that, as you were speaking, I was actually checking you out to see, do these guys have an online presence? I was checking because it's very important to have that story out there. Talk about yourself. And so one of the stories I'll tell you is, and as a lesson for you, as a businesswoman, you need to be out there, as Catherine said it, be findable. You have to be out there. You have to meet people, you have to network. And you may be asking me, where do I go? Today might be, the end of this road to growth program that you did. Diligently, you've worked hard, you've tried everything to be there in every session. And sometimes some of you, I've been there. You're trying to do this course and the baby is crying, or mommy, I'm hungry. Men, those are the things we go through, by the way. In the background, things are thick, You have to cook food, but you have to listen to Coach Joanne teaching you. All right? Or you have this headache, this migraine, because you've been out there selling the whole day and you're very exhausted. So I want to encourage. The other day, I went to a hotel and we were being shown around, and I found this lady in the gym. And what really captured me about this lady was that she had carried a mat and her baby was playing on the mat as she was exercising. We need to think outside the box. For example, self-care is a very key thing for a woman. When you are in business, you only think about that thing that you have to do because you have to sell and pay rent, sell and pay people. And so you end up neglecting yourself and not taking care of yourself. Me, personally, I dedicate time to have a me time, you know, self-care. It's very important. So, you know, that lady could have said, you know, I'm tired, the baby is there, who's going to take care of the baby? I don't have a house help. So she made a deal, I guess, and carried that baby, put the baby in the corner, put some books and toys, and she was exercising because she needed to have the right frame of mind. So what is the frame of mind that you have when you wake up in the morning and go do your business? Do you come up and say, hey, today is going to be a great day? Or do you say, I've come to this office or this business premise, I'm tired? You're already negative, you know. Women were very good at that. We started the day very negative. But be passionate about what you're doing. Love what you're doing. When this business started with, you know, together with my husband, I asked my husband, is this what we're going to do for the rest of our lives? He said, yes. Okay. Then I put everything into it. My background is in IT and strategy. I'm the director for strategy and innovation. And anything to do with growing the business, I'm thinking, I'm looking for ways. There was a time all our employees decided to leave. You know, by the way, we are, and I proudly say this, we are industry trainers. People come, they work for us, and they start their own businesses. Isn't that amazing? And I'm very happy when people come and tell us, I'm starting my business. We go like, yes, it means we have done well. Sometimes your employees will leave you. The ones you invested in, you taught them so well, you gave everything that you had, and then they start the same business right next to your shop. You know, those are things that are part of business and part of life. So as women, we have to get up and say, okay, I am doing well, and I'm training the industry, all right? So I was listening to what Sherry Blair said. Today, you join global change agents. Today, you are part of those women who are transforming lives, transforming communities. And you, look at your neighbor and tell them, you are more than able to create change, to bring transformation, not only to the nation of Kenya, but to the world. You are a global change agent. Are you saying it with conviction? Look at them in the eye and tell them, you are a global change agent. I hope they believe you. I want to end my speech with 3 things. Number 1, embrace the power of resilience. The road ahead may not always be smooth. You'll face setbacks, challenges, moments of uncertainty. That's why you take insurance. But remember, resilience is key, all right? It's not about avoiding failure, but it's about learning from it and pushing forward stronger than before. You've already proven that you have what it takes to succeed by completing this course. So trust yourself, trust God, and keep pushing, all right? Then number 2, leverage the power of your network. This, in this room, the people you're sitting next to is your network. And it's very important for you to join networks, women groups that you can learn from, exchange ideas, yeah? The women you've met in this program, the facilitators, the coaches, you know, the broader community, these are the people who will help you grow. So please tell your neighbor, don't underestimate me. Don't underestimate the value of a strong network. These connections will support you. They will inspire you. Some of the speeches were very inspiring today, right? And they will open doors that you might never have imagined. So continue to nurture those relationships. You know, the problem with us women is, and we are in this generation where you block, you delete, you burn your bridges, right? If this one offends you just a little, you block, left group, right? We need to stop having that kind of mentality. Love people. Be patient with people because people make mistakes, right? So you have to have room for people. Number 3, this is not the end. The Road to Growth program is not the end. Never stop learning. Entrepreneurship is a journey of continuous learning. The skills and the knowledge you have gained through this Road to Growth program is a solid foundation, all right? But the world is changing. Today, as we sit, something is changing. Whether it's in social media, marketing, technology, every day things are changing. So stay curious. Keep pushing yourself to grow. Never be afraid to learn something new. Do you know what I'm learning now? Do you want to know? I'm learning 3 languages: French, Italian, and Chinese. You know why? I have 2 daughters, 16 and age 13. They challenge me. We have this challenge that we're doing. They're doing those languages together using Duolingo. It's an app, by the way. If you don't know, you can learn a language using an app. The reason why we're doing it is because we see ourselves as global citizens. When you go to these countries, because God will give you opportunities, do you believe that? Yes. So when you go to these countries and you want to communicate, you need to have something small to say. Hello, you know, can you give me a glass of water? Or, you know, and there is no English and there is no Kiswahili and you need to communicate. Are you making? What are the people in your industry doing? Or do you close yourself and say, me, this is my business, this is what I do, and that's it? I'm always learning, and learning has taken me places. I like what Christine said earlier. Be findable, right? And then you'll be foundable. In 2013, we were at, what do you call this event? End of year insurance party. And I was seated like you guys on the table together with my husband. And this photographer, by the way, I do photography as a hobby. I'm telling you what I do as a hobby. And this photographer really was, you know the way sometimes these photographers like coming to take you pictures. Please smile. Smile at the camera. So we just smiled. And guess what? Our faces were put. Type Salam Cairo. Business Daily. Right now. Salam Cairo. Business Daily. I'm just showing, I'm teaching you, by the way, as I'm giving you my story. Yeah? You might need to scroll a bit, but if you type Salam, SELAM, KAIRU, type Business Daily, you'll see an image of me and my husband receiving awards, right? And we have consistently won that award every year from 2011 actually. Why? Because we smiled at a cameraman. Something very simple. And guess what? That cameraman, whoever he is, God bless his soul, gave the picture to, media guys, and the next day we were in the papers. And everybody who dismissed us as insurance agents started calling us. I didn't know you guys. At that time, we were very small. But because this smile, keep smiling. The cameras are on, by the way. This smile, or just saying hello to the person behind the camera, caused us to be in the front page of the newspaper. And all the people that dismissed us and all the people who said insurance people are thugs, thieves, hawkers, all those people, they started calling us and asking us for business. Do you see what visibility does for you? Do you see that? Yeah. So when you go to places like this, don't cover yourself and say, always be ready. Always, you never know when your time to shine will be. All right? I think I'm over time. Let me finish. The rest of the stories I can give you later. Lastly, believe in your impact. You're not just building businesses in Marsabit, in Samburu, in Nairobi, in Machakos. You're building legacies. So begin to see yourself that way. Don't just say, I'm just an SME, a small business, medium-sized enterprise in my village, where I come from. The impact you are making in your communities, the people you are employing, you are changing their lives. You're being role models. People are going to ask you, what? You went to what? Sherry Blair Foundation? My goodness. Today is the day when you should update your LinkedIn account. And you say, by the way, are you taking pictures? Why are you not taking pictures? Listen, today is the day you should be saying at Heron Court Hotel, hashtag, and you say, graduating from Sherry Blair Foundation, right? And people will say, who are those? SRC, sponsored by, all those things. You write them, tell your story. Tell people where you are. Do people know where you are right now? Some of you should have been going live. Yes. And telling people where you are. And then people will say, wow. So the people who used to look at your business and say, oh, this is what you do, they will now see that you're very serious. You're investing in your business, not just, with materials, but with knowledge. You're growing. And so when they begin to see you grow, they would want to attach themselves with you. They want to be seen with you. And by the way, women, it's okay. Please tell each other, it's okay to collaborate. It's okay to share. Yeah. That's the problem. We want to hide our ideas because so-and-so will copy us. Please share. If you go to our website, Dawit Insurance, we are the industry leaders in educating the market about insurance. And people come, copy from our website, word for word, and open another business. And we are like, it's okay. It means we are doing very well, right? So it's okay. Because what you have in your head, your intellectual property, the one that is inside, the passion that you bring to your to copy. All right? So be okay with sharing. Go on that TikTok and talk about your business. All right? Somebody somewhere will see you. So remember, you're building for impact. And so some few years ago, I decided to volunteer myself with an organization that does education, distance education. And it was, for free. I'm like, okay, I'm here to help, And it's a friend of mine who saw me and she's like, oh, there's this organization that's giving scholarships. Would you like to study, some more? I'm like, yeah, study, bring it on. So I signed up for this program and I did so well. And people started saying, it's a program in the US. And they started saying, can we bring more students like Selam? I'm like, yeah. So every woman I meet, I tell them, there's this program I did online. Do you want to study? And I give them that opportunity. So many years later, this university, it's called the University of Virginia, wrote my story, actually. If you search again, you will find it. They wrote my story about, getting this education and how it has impacted my business. And I was doing these things for free. Don't be shy about volunteering. as you volunteer to help people, your opportunities, your doors of opportunities will be opened for you. And so, as I was helping, I traveled back home to talk about this program to women, and I said, you can join. I didn't know how big it had become. Many women had joined this program, and I was invited as the keynote speaker at their graduation. So I go to their graduation, I'm giving this speech just the way I'm doing for you right now, all right? And I didn't know there was somebody from the Embassy of New Zealand in charge of grants in that room. So you don't know who is in this room, right? You are nodding your head. You never know. So as I was speaking, this lady was, writing down notes, and at the end she came and asked for my slides. I gave it to her. She went and wrote a proposal for African women to be trained in entrepreneurship. Same thing. And the New Zealand Embassy gave us funding, gave the NGO funding because of my, being there and available just to speak, all right? And my relationship with that organization changed, All of a sudden they say, hey, Salam, you've always volunteered. Now we want to pay you. Just being there, all right? So you never know what doors or what impact you will have. And when you rise, you help others rise. When your business grows, get that woman in your village, get that woman in your neighborhood and tell her, let's go. Let me show you how to do this thing. Don't be hiding and saying, she's going to copy me. Please, let her. Because when you grow, your community grows, your family grows, your neighborhood grows, and then your nation grows. So you are what? Global change agents. I want to end my speech. I hope you have enjoyed with this very important poem by Marianne Williamson. I read this to my children every day as long as I remember it. I try so hard because sometimes as women we forget who we are. There it goes. She says, our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant? Who am I to be gorgeous, talented, and fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? Tell your neighbor that. Who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small doesn't serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We were born to make and manifest the glory of God within us. It's not in just some of us. It's in every one of us. And as we let our light shine, there it goes again, we consciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. This, ladies and gentlemen, is what it means to be a great woman entrepreneur that you are. I believe in each and every one of you in this room. You are not shy, you are bold, you're not broke, you're very rich, you're very talented, you have great ideas on the inside of you. So I believe in you, and I know we will meet again. God bless you. Thank you.
Congratulations, you're in the glory of God.
Thank you, DJ.
Yes, congratulations.
He has done
Wow.
it for you.
Before you go, kindly allow me to also take a picture with you so that one of these fine days
Yes, you will come again with a new song of praise. God is good. Oh, congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you, my DJ. Wow, let's give a better round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. You know, this is the best our moment to say when Esther was black and broke. Right now it's Esther. Yes, nilijua Gen Z's what I get here. Eh? Thank you so much. Yes, now you are established. Look at Gen Z's trying to explain to millennials. What does the MC say? Don't worry, we are keeping up to date. We are keeping up to date. So right about now, I want us to proceed to the next segment. But before we proceed to the next segment, I want us to bring us to a celebratory mood, a graduation mood, right? So we're going to do table by table. This one will take only 3 or 4 minutes. I'm going to go to a table. When the DJ plays the song, you just shoot up to your table, dance a bit, and then sit down, okay? We're going to do this very, very fast. So I'm going to start with this table. This table seems like it has those kind of people. So my DJ, ready when you are. Hey, just stand kidogo. Hey. Makofi tu. Hey. Hey, wanizunguka. Hey, zunguka nayo. Hey, kama mawimbi, upendo wa Yesu wanizunguka. Haya, as you continue, we go to the next table, and then we see if the next table is going to stand with us. Haya, next table, my DJ. Hey, tune it. Hey, kanyaga, Billy. Hey, haya, with some swag. Wake up to. Hey, haya, wekelea mkono moja hivi mbele. Hey, anguka nayo. Anguka nayo. DJ, shikilia hapo. This lady can do kegosho. You've seen how she's angukai. She's just like, let's give a better round of applause to this table. Now, let me go to this table. This table, kindly, let's stand. The DJ has told me, anajua, you guys are from which age? So the two who are here, please bear with the DJ. You sat at the wrong table. Hey, are you ready? 1, 2, 3, let's go. Ati Naji, and then you do a shaku. Hey, and then you do this side by side. Hey, haya wekele mkono mbili hivi. Zunguka nayo. DJ, shikilia my DJ. Are you seeing the way she's doing Odi? Just come with me. Come with me. I love this. You know, we have to keep up with the Gen Zs, okay? So, DJ, where you are, Odi. Hiya, tune it. Hey, 1, 2, 3, ngumi. Wewe. Thank you, my DJ. Tuwapigie makofi. Now to this table. I told you these are the best dancers, eh? These guys have been on TikTok, on Instagram, on every social media. Yeah, you're there. Unasikia tavula naisema na swag, we're there, you know? Yes, DJ, give me something. The emperor, the conqueror, the champion. The lion is here. Ati what? Zobu, with your hands. Hey, twende chini. Twende juu. Twende chini. Twende juu. Hey, twende tena. Twende juu. Alafu you walk like a champion. Hey. DJ, shikilia. You know, these are the people to make them dance so that when they call you for a job next time, they're saying the dancing MC. DJ, tuweke kitu ya TikTok tuone kama wanaweza. Pull it to. Pull it to. Complicate it a bit.
Everybody telling me to. Everybody telling me to. Well, everybody telling me to. All over America. Everybody telling me to. Everybody telling me to. Well, everybody telling me to.
Wapi nduru yao. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Wow. Kumbe you guys can dance, eh? You are just sitting there looking polite, you know? When the DJ was playing some gospel music, you were just, tunauona mkono wako Bwana. Kumbe you guys can dance, right? Let's give a better round of applause for each and every one of us. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Tell your neighbor, are you ready? Are you ready for the graduates? Are you ready? Wacha tuone kama tuko ready. On the count of 3. Wapi nduru ya graduates? Amazing, amazing, amazing. So right about now, I want to call upon the people who are going to be awarding the graduates. Once I call upon you, you're going to award like 6 graduates, and then I will allow you to have a seat, and I'll call upon the next person. So ladies and gentlemen, without wasting any of your time, allow me to welcome Catherine Gitonga, our CEO of Smart Regional Consultants, to be the first one to award this amazing graduate. So if you hear your name, kindly just make your way. You feel free to dance because this is your day that the Lord has. This is the day that the Lord has. So ladies and gentlemen, our first graduate of being awarded today goes by the name Alice Ayuma. Alice. Welcome, Alice. Wow. Amazing. All right, amazing person. We have Chemutai Beatrice. Wapi makofi ya Chemutai Beatrice. Hey. Wow, Chemutai. Wasukwa. Wewe. Amazing. Asante sana Chemutai. As we continue, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause for Banis Munyao Theuri. Go Banis, go Banis, go Banis. Hey, Ati, hey. Wow. You never let me go. Alright. Thank you, my DJ. Right about now, allow me to introduce the next graduate. She goes by the name Murugi Caroline Courier.
Everything you put your hand, go walk. Your name go up
hey,
go.
Amen.
Amen. Everything you put your hand, go walk. Your name go up on doors.
Amen. Makofi too. Amen. Amen. Amen.
Every hustler getting paid.
Amazing. Tupigie makofi. Ladies and gentlemen, the next graduate on Road to Growth certificate goes to Clarice Mwikali Ngumi.
Nimekuja kusema
asante. Nimekuja kusema Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, she's a TikTok sensation. Amekuja ametudansia hapa style deadly. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce Daniela Lengosira. Ati, hey. Ati nini? Wewe. All right, thank you so much, my DJ. Right about now, allow you to have your seat. And ladies and gentlemen, the next person to award the next certificate goes by the name Victor Mosome, ladies and gentlemen. Hey. Atinini. You know, DJ, pull up. If you want to know you're eating healthy, you stand next to Musome. Hey, my brother, Ebu say hi to me. Well, umesikia vile imeingia, eh? Yes, let's give it up for Victor Musome, ladies and gentlemen. So right about now, allow me to introduce Doreen Kendi, our next graduate. Hey. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, our next graduate goes by the name Helen Roland Kathambi. Wewe. Hey. Beautiful. Ati tamani kwa komana. If you know that song, I want to hear you sing along, eh? Dunia nikishana maana. Ebu DJ level tusikie kama wanaijua. Ati ishara kwamba ati wewe sitani. Kumbe mnajua, mnaendanga church nyinyi, eh? Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to call the next graduate. We have Irene Kalondu Mumo. Hey, Ati, Irene. Hey, wewe. Irene, pull a dance move. Turn it.
Hapana kucheza na
mtu kana neema. Wewe.
Hapana kucheza na mtu kuna neema. Neema ya Baba inaleta uzima. Neema ya Baba inanipa salama.
Wow, beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, the next graduate we have Lilian Wangari Maina. Amazing. Hey. Kweli. Asante sana Irene. Ladies and gentlemen, our next graduate we have Mary Thathi. Hey. Mary. Hey. I'm a piano too. Hey. Wewe. Amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you, my DJ. Allow me to allow you to have your seat, Victor. Thank you so much for being there for us. So, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to welcome Salam Cairo, who's going to be awarding our next graduates. DJ hapo kwa Salam ukifanya, hey. Wacha arudi, A very big God, wewe. Hey, he's always on. Hey. Alafu chapa ile ya juu. Hey. Pa. Hey. A very big. Hey, he's always on my side. He's always on my side. Hey. Yeah, thank you, my DJ. Asante sana. Right about now, allow me to welcome the next graduate. She goes by the name Pauline Okubasu. Hey, wake up. Wake up. Hey. Where? Pauline Okubasu.
Don't walk, you don't try. You supposed to be try. You look for me, come person, my top person, we don't mind. When I land so.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Pauline. Ladies and gentlemen, our next graduate, she goes by the name Perpetua Waeni Mumbua. Hey, where? Perpetua. Hey, Perpetua. Hey. Oh.
I want to flex my love. I want to impress.
Amazing.
I want to carry my love.
Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, our next graduate, she goes by the name Rosemary A. Omondi. DJ, shikilia. Rosemary, katu hapo. Unajua usipokea wimbo mjaluo, itakuwa shida mahali. So, ladies and gentlemen, you know she's carrying an iPhone. She came with a Mercedes Benz, you know. So, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce Rosemary Omondi. Hey! Hey! Atotina Omera. Wewe. Muziki bila jasho.
Mama Tony na Adibia
Hey.
Maina na penywe
Wewe.
Adila na penywe Adele na penywe Yakwaro murusu na penywe Ida koma me
Amen. Aliniambia she just landed. Yes, she just did what? Landed. Yes, Mkikuyu yako land on a good deal, ama? So, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce the next graduate. She goes by the name Sylvia Muturi. Amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, the next graduate, we have Kawira Migue. Hey, Kawira, wewe. Hey, wewe, chit. Wow, beautiful.
And I want to carry my love away to a place she loves. I want to impress.
Amazing. Hey.
To a place she loves.
Thank you so much, Kawira. Wow, that was beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, our next graduate goes by the name Jane Wanjiku Ngunjiri. Hey, Jane. Hey. DJ. Cheza kama wewe. Who's your guy anashindwa? Hiyo ni gani? My guy is the Lord Jesus Christ, you know. Hey. Way. Hey. Wewe. Ati. Hey. Ati. Amokeragado. Wewe. Hey. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Right about now, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce the next graduate. She goes by the name Lucy Jardine Lesimito. Hey, hey, wewe, hey, 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 Olaya, wewe, hey, hey. You can come and teach us how to do that, eh? Ladies and gentlemen, DJ, pull up. Shikilia, I want her to teach us how to do that. So can we all stand up and do this, right? We are celebrating all cultures, okay? Yes, so DJ, Lego. Hey. So the idea, you put your hands together like this. Eh? Hey, hey. Olaya ho. We. Hey. Wapi nuru na shangwe. Amazing, amazing, amazing. You may have your seats. Wow. Thank you, my DJ. Thank you, my DJ. You know, when we were doing that style, all the lawyers in the house were wondering, kwa nini hatutingishi mabega? You know, you're just waiting for that. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce the next graduate. She goes by the name Maria Mulandi. Maria, hey, Maria. Ati alivyokwisha kunena, hey,
Alimwambia
Simoni, wewe,
mpaka kilindini.
hey,
Kashushe nyavu zenu.
ati alivyokwisha kunena,
Alimwambia Simoni,
hey,
mpaka kilindini. Kashushe nyavu zenu. Bwana mkubwa, tumefanya kazi ya kuchosha usiku kucha. Bwana mkubwa, tumefanya kazi hata tusipate kitu. Bwana mkubwa, tumefanya kazi ya kuchosha usiku kucha. Bwana mkubwa, tumefanya kazi hata tusipate kitu.
all right. I allow you to have your seat. Thank you so much. Tumpigie makofi tafadhali. Thank you. DJ, you can give us something.
Nashusha nyavu. Nashusha nyavu. Bwana kwa neno lako. Nashusha nyavu. Neno lako. Nashusha nyavu.
All right. Thank you. Right about now, allow me to introduce Kelser Adhiambo, who's going to be awarding the next gifts to these amazing people. So, ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, allow me to introduce Banis Munya Theuri. Baba amekutoa mbali kweli. Ladies and gentlemen, the next person we are giving the gift is Helen Roland Kathambi. Wewe iwe jasiri, amazing. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. The next person we are giving this gift to goes to Jane Wanjiku Gujiri. Jane, hey, tumeyaona wewe, hey, hey. Amazing. And ladies and gentlemen, DJ, thank you. You've seen the secret of coming here. Eh? Jane is doing one style all the time. DJ, nipatie wimbo tu tena. Hey, that is That is the new dance style. It's called the Jane Gunjiri dance style. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce the next person to be awarded the gifts, and she goes by the name Doreen Kendi. Hey, Doreen. Hey. Where? Hey. We are the chosen generation.
We've been called for to show His excellence.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce the next person to receive a gift. It goes by the name Clarice Mwikali Ngumi. Lakini Clarice, wewe unatoka karibu sana. Ebu go there at least. Hey, Clarice is just here. 2 strides, she's there. Hey. Wewe. I told you she's a choir master. Hey. Hati nini?
Naimba sasa haleluya. Kwa msalaba nimepata.
Amazing. Thank you so much. And then the TikTok sensation, we have nicknamed her that. So our TikTok sensation goes by the name Daniela Lengosira. Hey. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce the next person to be gifted. Goes by the name Christine Kuria. I love how surprised she is. Hey, Christine, wewe. Hey, takubariki, we hakuna atakayezuia, kwani wewe ndiye Mungu mwenye baraka zote. Takubariki, hakuna atakayezuia, kwani yeye ndiye Mungu mwenye baraka zote. DJ, shikilia. Ukiona mtu light skin anakaa DJ, cheza ile wimbo uninyunyuzie maji Bwana ndio akuwe mweupe kabisa. Okay, right about now, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce the next person to be gifted. He goes by the name Samuel Kahare. Hey, hakuna Mungu kama wewe. Hey, unaweza wewe. Hey. Wewe. Hakuna Mungu wewe. Hey, hakuna Mungu kama wewe Bwana.
Hakuna Mungu kama wewe Yahweh.
Amazing. Thank you my DJ. Unaweza kweli. Tunaona DJ uko kazi na unaweza. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce the next person on stage to be gifted. He goes by the name Victor. DJ kama una wimbo ya bodybuilders. Ndio 20 Victor. Wewe
Kiwa bamba anpenda hii anpenda that slow but in the chop chop anpenda hii anpenda that slow but in the chop chop
kudade. Thank you my DJ. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce the next person to be gifted by us. She goes by the name Selam Kairu. We will teach you this. It's very simple. Haya, weka tu hivi kama TikTok. Hey. Alafu you put your hand like this. Turn it. Thank you, my DJ. Wow, thank you so much. Salam Kairu. DJ, you can play. Ladies and gentlemen, the next person I want us to gift goes by the name Joan. Anachukua, anaweka, wa. Hey Joan, anachukua, anaweka, wa. Ati, anachukua, anaweka, wa. Ati, hey, papa lo binae. Papa lo binae. Papa lo binae. Chini, 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 chini. Hey, chini, chini. Wewe. Amazing, 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 Joan. They say Christmas has come early. Yes, Joan. Amazing. DJ, kama vile nilisema ukiona light skin unacheza. I am joking, DJ. So ladies and gentlemen, the next person we want to award. Are you ready for this next person? Are you ready for this next person? Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce Catherine Gitonga. Hey, Catherine, hey, 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 hey. DJ hata nieke kiluya tu kidogo, kiluya kidogo tu, kiluya kidogo tu. Hey, 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 hey. Wewe. DJ, weka hiyo. Kilia. Hey, mabega tu. Hey. Alafu unapiga hivi.
Ahulanganga. Yes, ahulanganga.
Thank you. Wow, wapi nduru, wapi shangwe. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to... DJ, you can play something as we sort this out. Awesome. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want Catherine Gitonga to award these two people. Ladies and gentlemen, we have... I believe he is one of the tallest. So the next one might be the taller one, eh? So ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce Jefferson. Hey, Jefferson, hey, Jefferson, hey, Jefferson, where? Ati, 20. Hey, where? I am unbreakable. What the hell is you looking for? Can I young Jefferson make money anymore? Hey!
Who are you? What are you? Who the hell do you think you are? Do you know me? Do I know you? Get the hell out of my face because hey, I am unbreakable.
Wow. So ladies and gentlemen, I was joking when I told you Jefferson is the tallest. This next guy, you will always look up to him because clearly hako juu. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce Keith. Wewe. Hata DJ anakuambia ati skyrocking. Skyrocking. You are rocking the sky. Amazing. Skyrocking. Hey, skyrocking.
That's what you do today.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this next person amekuwa na akika colorful, unaweza dhani amekamrura show. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce the next person, Keisla Adhiambo. Hey, Keisla. Wewe. Hey, go Keisla. Ati kama mawimbi, upendo wa Yesu. Amazing. Thank you, Catherine. You know, I always say it is good to represent all the tribes in a function that you go to. Cindio, it is good to be represented, and you guys have done that. This is not just a one company tribe. You guys have cut across each and every tribe in Kenya. Ata mmenda abroad, Not a meleta Ethiopian, Where we are sorry. So ladies and gentlemen, tujipigie makofi tafadhali. Makofi. Yes, thank you so much. Right about now, allow me to introduce Kaisla Adhiambo, who's going to lead us to the next session. Tumpigie makofi akija.
Hi everybody. I am so happy to be here with you guys at the end. For all you ladies who are graduating, I think I'm the first person who spoke to all of you on Zoom, on email, and I know some of you we've not met until today, but I am so happy that you have finished the course. And like everybody has said today, this is the road to growth. So the road has not yet ended. Your journey has just begun. We at SRC, at DHL, and at Cherry Blair Foundation are more than willing and happy to walk this journey with you. So we want to say thank you for finishing the course and making this day possible. We want to say thank you to our guest speaker, Selam Kairu. All the insights you have shared. I'm like, oh my goodness, now I want to go to Ethiopia. But I'm so grateful that you have come and shared your story with the ladies, and I'm sure a lot of us have learned a lot. One of the things I've taken out of this day is that you should be the first person who shows up when we search for your name. So you've all learned when we search insurance in Kenya, and we saw Dawit Insurance. So for your businesses, if you're in scrap metal, if you're in fish, whatever it is that you're doing, be the leading person in your sector. We also want to say thank you to our partners, DHL. Thank you so much for the support you've given to us and the ladies, and we look forward to ensuring that everyone who is selling their products can get them out of Kenya and to the 220 countries that DHL is in trading in. Then last but not least, we want to say thank you to SRC, and also thank you to Kate. If it weren't for your leadership, we would not have been here today, and we don't take it for granted that you've led this team and you continue to lead this team and be an inspiration to all of us. Lastly, I just want to say thank you to God, because if it weren't for him, a few of you would not have been here today. And we are just so grateful that you've been able to finish this course. And like we said, this is just the beginning. That is all for my vote of thanks. And now I want to do some housekeeping. All right, so for housekeeping, we'll be heading down for lunch shortly. But before we do that, we're going to have two things. So we'll have our photo session right here in the front, and we'll bring some seats, and everybody's going to take pictures. Then after that, I'm going to call on a few of you, the ladies, to share just a snippet of your journey. So we'll be meeting with Christine and the social media team just to be able to share your personal testimony on what the Road to Growth program has been. Once that is done, you're going to walk through this door and down the stairs, almost like you're exiting, but the restaurant is to your left, and one of the team members from SRC will be giving you meal cards by the door. Please ensure you take your meal card. Do not lose your meal card, because you'll hand it over at the restaurant to eat your lunch. Aside from that, we're just so grateful for all of you being here, and that will be the close of our graduation. Congratulations, ladies, and happy New Year and Merry Christmas.
Thank you so much. Let's give a better round of applause for Kaisla. Makofi. Amazing. Wow. Wasn't that fun? You guys have had fun? You guys want more and more graduates? Amazing. Thank you so much. I have been your MC for the day. I go by the name Ted the MC. My official name is Teddy Kakai, and it's such an honor and a privilege to be amongst such great women. You know, when Kaisla told me I am emceeing an event full of women, I was like, hey, leo sinita whip my hair back and forth. But apparently you girls, you amazing women, have been very hospitable. Wow, just smile at your neighbor and tell them, neighbor. Tell them, neighbor, we made it. Tell them, neighbor, we made it. Tell them, neighbor, it is time for Sadaka. Yeah, I knew it will tone down. I knew it will tone down. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Right about now, allow me to also introduce the people who will be having the photo session. Photographers, I believe we are ready. We are ready. So with the help of Kaysla, kindly, Kaysla, you can proceed to the front as we do the photo session. And then while at that, our DJ will also be playing some music to be entertaining us, and we continue. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. May God bless you, and may you have a beautiful, beautiful afternoon. And Merry Christmas and a happy, happy New Year. Asanteni sana. Kaysla, over to you. DJ.
Sherehe kubwa sana, hata siwezi kusema mengi. Thank you very important.
A celebration to last throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gon' celebrate your party with you. Come on now. Celebration. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. Celebration. We gon' celebrate and have a good time. It's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on. It's a celebration.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, my DJ. I want to invite our guests to have their seats, and then we are going to continue. So, Catherine, kindly, together with your beautiful team, you can have your seats. Our representative from DHL, kindly you can join us.
Mary's boy child, Jesus Christ, was born on Christmas Day. And man will live forevermore because of Christmas Day. Jesus Christ was born on Christmas Day.
All right. Thank you. Allow me to invite everyone in the room to come and line up behind, kindly. All our guests today, kindly you can come and line up behind so that we take this amazing group photo together. I invite everyone kindly. You can join in. Thank you, thank you. Every graduate, karibuni, every graduate, karibuni. I believe, is it okay if we just carry our trophies kindly, our awards? Yes, so that it brings the cream de la cream of the day, right? You can come with your trophies, your awards. You can carry your certificates if you want. You can have them all. Amazing.
Rang out there with tears of joy and laughter. People shouted, let everyone know there is hope for all to find peace. Oh my Lord, you sent your Son to save us. Oh my Lord, your very self you gave us. Oh my Lord, that sin may not enslave us and love may reign once more. Oh my Lord, when in the crypt they found him. Oh my Lord, a golden halo crowned him. Oh
amazing.
my Lord,
We can have our best smiles forward.
oh my Lord, they had begun to doubt you. Oh my Lord, what did they know about you? Oh my Lord, but they were lost.
Amazing.
They needed you.
Keep smiling, keep smiling.
Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive the King. Let every heart.
All right. So we can look at the cameraman just straight ahead and we can all smile. Amazing. Keep smiling, keep smiling. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. Huyo ndio ule mtu anapitanga time ya announcement, MC. Anapita hivi, MC. Mwenye wa KDD 844E atoe hiyo gari hapo. Cameraman, you ready? Let's all shout SRC. Again, SRC. You know the beauty about saying C, you can't say it with a frowny face, you know. C, you know. Wow. I believe we are good. Okay.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. The bells on bobtail ring, they make our spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells,
all right.
jingle bells, jingle.
So on this next one, it's a video. So I'm going to do a countdown. You only have, the people who have the things, they only have one job. You only have one job. So ladies and gentlemen, wacha nitoke kwa frame ndio. Are you ready? Okay. When you're ready, cameraman. Yes, and remember it has a pop effect, so usishtuke sana. Yes. DJ can be playing something as we wait. Cameraman, when you're ready, you just tell me. You're ready? We're good. Okay, so on the count of 3, when I say 3, 2, 1, and then go, okay? Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, 3, 2, 1, go! Beautiful. We have one last one. Amazing, 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 amazing. All right. Yeah. I told you there's always that one person, eh? Ile inakataa ni lazima. Amazing. So we have cake lined up for you too. Ati nini? Wacha tuende ka dance kidogo tukigoja haya. Twende tu. Haya, weka hivi. Weka. Hey. Ati. Hey. Alafu naweka mikono tu hivi juu tuni. Piga. Zunguka tu. Twende tena. Piga. Zunguka nayo. Now my DJ shikilia. You know this next song you can't do it while you are seated. So I want us to just pull this one kidogo to Kelsa. We pull it aside. We do this one dance style. And then yes, that is there. Okay, let's all stand. Hi, DJ. Ready when you are. Hiya, let's do this. Swing with me. Swing with me. Tunaanzia chini. Go down. Go up. Go down. Go up. Go down. Go up. Alafu pause. Vibrate. Tumepata. DJ, let go again. Pull up from the top. Hiya. Now spice it up a bit. Are you ready? 1. You can join us, guys. You can join us. Just come in front. Come in front. Come to the front. We are going to do this as the final one. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. I pause. Vibrate. Weka. 20. Kichwa. Weka hapa. Ruka nayo. Weka tena. Weka kichwa. Weka kiuno. Ruka nayo. Weka tena. Weka kichwa. Weka kiuno. Ruka nayo. Twende tena. Weka kichwa. Weka kiuno. Ruka nayo. Haya. Shikilia mwenzako huyu. Shikilia. Chini. DJ shikilia hapo. Shikilia hapo. Kama uko chini utatuambia uko graduation ya nani? Kama uko chini utatuambia graduation ya nani? Ati steam Mama Milka. Steam Mama Milka. Milka bonyo waru crisps sausage kumbe mnapenda sherehe hiyo. Right about now, let us all have the cake cutting ceremony, and I will invite our CEO and our guest of honors to just step forward with the ladies. All the ladies kindly msiende mahali. We want to cut this cake together. You may put all the graduates kindly. All the graduates, you may put your awards, and then we come back, and then we gather in here. DJ, you can play us something as we wait for them to come.
Congratulations.
All ladies and all SRC staff, kindly join in. Sorry.
God has sent me to. I have a message for you.
So you may step forward. All our graduates and all SRC staff, kindly join in. Thank you. We may huddle up. Aya, shikilieni to all the graduates. You can join in. Kata. We can cut it together now. Wow, wapi shangwe na nderemo. Wow. Hey. We celebrate each other. Congratulations, ladies. Road to growth. Hey. Ati, who's your guy? Hey. I never need your life. Amazing. No, kuna TikTokers. Aya, weka chini. Weka. Complicate it a bit. Alafu nao twende nyuma. Haya nao shikilia mbele. Ringa. Scamares. Wewe. Thank you, my DJ. Wow. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. As the cake is being served, remember to have a piece, and then after that we are going to proceed for lunch. DJ, over to you.
You
you, they don't